Hooray, we're live!
Hi.
Yay! Hello.
So, French fry.
We were bored.
You were.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't bored.
Yeah, you were.
No,
I'm telling.
No.
I'm telling French fry. Can't you see my lack of hand raising?
No lack of hand raising.
Guys, I went to Goodwill today.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, it was $10 for like 4 veggie. Well, one of them's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
Super Mario Brothers
Super Mario Brothers Super Show. 3 of them were VeggieTales, and then I bought Finn an Elmo game.
Yay! Hello, Angel Cat Official.
Because Finnegan Rowe likes Elmo.
Yay! Welcome in. Wow, Peter, that was quick. He already put it in the.
What? Put it in the what?
Peter already put the stream in our Discord server.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Hello, Kirsten C. Thaler.
Is it really only Tuesday?
Ew, is it?
Yeah. Yesterday felt like Monday, right?
Because it was Monday.
Oh!
Crazy, I know.
Dude, I can't Monday.
Anyways, how are you today,
Monday?
Dario? Are you doing good? Are you Mondaying this fine Tuesday?
It's almost 10 o'clock at night for me.
Yes, and we're gonna go for 4 hours. We're doing 5 hours.
We're gonna
do it live.
Gonna blast off to the moon.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Hello. Hi. Welcome, hey, hi.
Welcome
hi.
everybody. Hey. Welcome everybody. Welcome.
Do you have
questions?
A seat,
get comfy, grab yourself some Pop-Tarts and yeah.
Would you like
Corn
a
Dog Dave
peppermint?
Infected Building
I would
and Mario
like
Kart,
a peppermint.
Veggie Kart. Do you want a peppermint? No. Just promoting the live. Amen, Peter. Thank you.
Promoting the live.
Yeah,
Corn Dog
Peter
Dave
is our personal.
They're not VeggieTales characters. I am not doing that. They're my characters.
Yeah, but like with that logic, Palmy isn't like a veggie either. So
he's not a VeggieTale. Well, no, he's a VeggieTales character. Frank and Dave are not VeggieTales.
Well, now you're just being picky at that point.
Well, I don't want them to be associated with VeggieTales for the sole purpose of, they're mine. I want them to have their own adventures.
Fair enough. Came as soon as you could. Welcome, Ian. Wonderful to see you.
Oh, should we talk about the whole Phil Vischer situation?
I mean, like, which one? The whole thing with, what's his face treating him badly, or
what's his face? It's what's her face.
What's her face? The
pronouns,
person...
Fry. Pronouns. Get them right.
Those don't exist anymore. Yeah. What's her face? What's her name again? Heather.
It's not Ellen DeGenerate.
It's Ellen DeGeneres.
No, it's
clearly SMH.
It's Leslie Farrell.
Leslie, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not as educated on the matter as you are, but I mean, I definitely think that's like a good conversation topic.
So what happened?
Our backup plan being talking about like the Nintendo Wii or something like that.
For people who don't know, many of you only know about the whole VeggieTales is for preschoolers type stuff, but no, it gets worse. Phil wasn't treated well.
Well, then again, like, yeah, that's like terrible, but like, I don't know, that's kind of like the norm for the industry, I suppose.
No,
because like a lot of people in that kind of industry have always been kind of treated terribly.
No, like she would like lie and say she's been with VeggieTales since the beginning.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
She's trying to be part of the group. She thinks she in the group.
She thinks she's one of us.
Yeah, she thinks she's one of us. No. It was funny because what Phil told me is when she said that, he corrected her, and she gave him a look like, you better shut your mouth. It's like, well, it's true. But
Is Leslie Farrell related to Will Ferrell? I don't. Probably not.
I would hope not.
I'd hope not.
Will Ferrell's such an angel.
He's
compared to Leslie.
He's our baby boy.
I'm never gonna work for Big Idea now, considering how I'm talking about her.
I know you're not computer nerd, but is there more to the end of VeggieTales, like a compilation of some random stuff, or is it just the nightmare scene? I believe it's just the nightmare scene.
Yeah. So what?
And like nothing else, but like,
Yeah.
man, computer nerd.
So back on the topic of things at hand, one of the things is that Phil said is the manager of VeggieTales doesn't like to be challenged and wants to make things very cheaply. I pushed back too much, I think, and also asked to be paid fairly as the show creator, not simply as a voice actor. She got tired of me being quote-unquote difficult, I think.
Yikes. Yeah, that definitely is pretty
Where
bad.
have I heard that before? Kermit the Frog.
Wait, really?
Remember,
with the Muppets?
With Steve Whitmire.
Oh, I actually don't know much about that.
Apparently, when they were doing the ABC Muppets, he kept, giving them... He kept, I guess, not being nitpicky, but giving criticism with how the characters acted. And they,
without any criticism being needed.
Yeah, and they just...
Makes sense.
Yeah. But that's different. I mean, because, Steve Whitmire, while he was chosen by Jim Henson to be the next Kermit, Phil created his show, and Phil's still alive.
Yeah, that's the main difference with our boy Henson.
Oh, it gets worse, because they lied about Mike.
That's terrible.
I know. So let's
excuse me.
Let's read about it, shall we?
Well, story time, everybody.
Let's read about it. Where is it? So we shouldn't offer Christian hospitality because we might get hurt. Why did Phil ask this? There's like no context. It's replying, but it didn't show what he replied to. Hold on. What were the things I retweeted? Oh. Okay, here's one. So there was no case. They didn't have a case. Leslie claimed Phil's original 2004 agreement with Classic Media had a non-disparagement clause, which she claimed meant that Phil couldn't say anything negative about her ever. It was nonsense. Just an effort to get Phil to shut up.
Yikes! Oh my goodness! So like, literally, they're just trying to like cover it up and like legally.
Yeah, wonder where it got worse. And Phil posted, not Phil. Finn posted this. I guess they knew that people were starting to catch on to what was going on with Phil and Mike being let go. So they put out this thing from when the VeggieTales show, this interview from Phil from the VeggieTales show, and they're acting as if Phil is part of the Larry Boy movie.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and that's where he got really mad.
Oh yeah, you know what? Sure, yeah.
That's where. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say Phil got mad. That's where Phil really had enough.
Fair enough. Understandably so.
I'm trying to see about Mike. Where is it? Yeah. Remember everyone when Phil, the first time Phil like posted that, oh, it's great that you're using characters that we created after firing us. He got threatened with legal action for publicly criticizing the decision to get new voices.
Jeez.
Yeah. It goes on from here. Let's see. Where's Mike? Still trying to find it. It's crazy. I had to have had it screenshotted somewhere. So French Fry, what's new with you?
What's new with me is I got new internet and it's really fast. So if you guys want to watch me stream I'll be doing that more often, and you guys can come watch me stream because I like to play games with friends and I like to draw. So you'll probably see me draw a lot actually on stream because that sounds fun.
Me
Anyways,
too.
it's a bad. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, here it is.
I got cable last week.
You are so early 90s. But I found we were on a panel discussion together about the TVN show. This is when Phil, Mike, and Leslie were being interviewed for the VeggieTales show. And the host asked how long she had been with VeggieTales. And she said, since the beginning, which was a lie. And a lie, and this is coming from me, a lie can be a very dangerous thing.
Well, I mean, even then, during the beginning, wasn't it just Phil and Mike, like, during the starting points?
Yeah.
It was just those two guys?
Yeah, and in what do you call it? The loopty things.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about, like, where you put it. They're like the two curves. Parentheses?
Parentheses?
Yeah. In parentheses, he says, she joined as a secretary when the CO was about 80 people. I corrected her. I don't think she liked that.
So that was actually when Big Idea was like just a legitimately starting out to be a company, and that was when Leslie was like, I was there.
Yeah, and Phil even says at that point only me, Mike, Kurt Heineke, and Robert Ellis. I don't know why I keep saying wanting to say Illy. Robert Ellis had been there since the beginning. For her to falsely put herself in that group was more than I could stomach. She thinks she's part of the team.
Jeez.
Yeah. Where's the one about Mike? Someone asked about Mike, and I'm trying to find it. Find it.
We're combing through the catacombs of Twitter, or X, excuse me.
No, not the catacombs. Catacombs.
Catacombs. Not the catacombs. But you know, it's Italian. You're Italian, right? Like, translate that. Just yeah, it's Italian.
Oh, here we go. What about Mike? This was asked by Red Lightning. What about Mike? What does he think about this? Phil responded, he's very much not a fan of current leadership, who laid him off and then told the studio he was, quote unquote, leaving to pursue other opportunities, which was also a lie.
Wait, so they fired him and said that?
Yep.
Jeez, all right, that's fun.
Since he had no other quote-unquote opportunities and didn't choose to leave.
Now the main question here is, like, why would they do something like that? Like, is it just because it's a Christian show, or like?
I think they're just trying to cover their butt.
What's their motivation here? Cover their butt for what they do wrong.
Cover their butt for wrongfully firing Phil and Mike.
I guess. Yeah, like,
literally, it's funny how you said like all that, and then I go to read the rest of what Phil said. Since he had no other opportunities and didn't choose to leave, but he doesn't make public statements about it. And then,
well, I mean, rightfully so. I'm honestly like, if I was in his situation, I'd probably just want to like avoid any and all, like, public backlash from that.
Yeah, and then my good friend Joe Spadaford said, a man that what employers always say. I mean that's what employers always say. Like when Amik left as producer for family reason. But who cares? Mike is a survivor and a thriver. He has a bright future in what he is crafting now. Any VeggieTales work for him is a side boon. He's making his own new big thing. He will do great.
Oh, Pixar fans here. He said, Yo, Nintega, of all the radio discs we have online so far, which one's your favorite?
The one that goes...
It's hard to remember that this is still a Q&A.
The one that goes...
There's your favorite. That's your favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Anyways, how are you today, chat?
My favorite my favorite Muppets character. Oh, French fry.
Favorite Muppet?
Why don't you go first?
I really love Kermit the Frog. I've always loved Kermit the Frog. What about you?
Frick, who's the giant bear?
Giant bear.
The giant bear who talks like this.
Oh, that guy. Crap. I know his name. Hold up.
He's my favorite.
Hold up.
He was doing a whole Star Wars thing.
Oh, his name is Bobo.
Yeah, Bobo's my favorite. I love Bobo.
Yeah. And then,
It
man,
used to
I
be
also really
Gonzo.
love. Yeah, I also really love the Swedish Chef. I love the Swedish Chef. Yeah. By the way, did you ever watch that video that I sent? Oh, I don't know how long ago it was, but I sent it to you the other day, where it was talking about like the 3 demographic of Muppet. There was like Muppet lowercase, meaning like an object, Muppet with uppercase, meaning like a type of character, and then the Muppets being the name of an entertainment group. You know? Did you ever watch that?
No.
Let me send it to you real quick. Oh, it's actually really good. Hold up. Where's my phone? Phone. Hang on, Bob. Help is on the way.
Bob, you ate all my kale.
Bob, dang it, Bob. You ate all my kale again.
You know how much
let me find
kale
it.
costs, Bob? Do you know how hard it is to get kale?
Yeah, here it is.
Larry, I didn't know. That's why we ask, Bob. Larry, it was in my fridge.
There you go. I put it in the Discord call.
Okay.
So while you watch that, I'm going to just
I'm gonna watch
start
it on
looking at some
stream.
questions.
Oh.
Why not?
Oh,
Why
okay.
not? While you do that, I'll distract chat. You know, I'll like dangle keys in front of them, like, oh, look at this, oh, you know. Okay, let me just read some of these questions here. Let's see. Earlier today, I did some snow shoveling and I earned $60. Hey, you tagged me. Nice, Ian. Nice. Hope that money goes to something good.
These are terms that exist out
Are
of
you
canon.
there?
All this because of a
viewer
single-
mail
of a
time.
Only in canon.
Viewer mail
That's
time.
literally the like type of vibe I get with you answering that question.
Hey folks, viewer mail time again.
That's fantastic. Oh, I hope that money goes to something good. Anyways.
This one comes from Sally H4.
Hey, Nintega, what are your thoughts on Sesame Street Live's 1, 2, 3 Imagine?
I've never
I actually did not
watched
know that
one.
Yeah, I don't think either of us have ever watched the live show of Sesame Street, but ooh, actually, you know what?
I've
You know what I
only-
do?
I've only
I
been
would
to the-
honestly save that question and wait till Finn's on one of these
I
live streams
went
because
to
I know for a
the-
fact he can answer
The
that.
music-y one, and then I got in trouble at school. I got a red face, and that's bad. That means I was bad at school. So then my dad didn't take me to, like, I think it was Elmo's coloring book live.
Elmo's coloring book.
Elmo's coloring book.
Onion
Elmo
Mastori.
colors
Onion
in a
Mastori
book.
said, "Hey Nintega, what's your favorite NFL team? What's your favorite football team?
J-E-T-S,
know, 'cause you're American.
Jets.
You like-
Jets.
Really, you're a Jets fan, bro?
My parents are. I'm not
That's fair.
big into football,
fair.
but yeah.
I don't think either of us really watched a ton of football, but I did watch bits and pieces of the Super Bowl.
Well,
on
I'm
Sunday.
definitely not a Panthers fan. Ooh, they're not that great.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
I were to say favorite team, I would say either the New England Patriots or the San Francisco 49ers. But
You can't.
I've enjoyed
like
watching
the
the
Patriots
Patriots.
anymore. Tom Brady's
Why?
not. Tom Brady's not on the team.
honestly, that's not a bad thing, you know. Tom Brady, yeah. Interesting fellow, that man.
Oh, that Tom Brady getting a divorce because he would rather play football.
Is that European football or American football?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like okay, like that. Okay, that makes me wonder if Archie ever brings up football, is he talking about European football because he's British, or makes you wonder? I know, it makes you wonder, huh? What do you prefer, the Chiefs or the 49ers? I was rooting for the 49ers, but I'm not too pissed off that the Chiefs won just because I don't follow football that much.
Speaking
But-
of French fry, did you watch the SpongeBob and Patrick highlights?
Yes, I did. Yes, that was such a weird bit that
They're
they had
eating
Tom Kenny
fingernails
and
off
Joe
the
Foggerbach
field.
do. Like, yeah, I'll sell them later. I'll sell them later on eBay. Or something like that. Yeah, definitely. Like the Nickelodeon version was certainly
My mom
interesting.
My mom had it on for like a second because she was having trouble watching the Super Bowl. She's like, "What is this?"
It's the Super Bowl.
I'm like,
with Tom
my dad's
Kenny.
my dad's like explaining. She's like, "Who wants to watch football with cartoons?"
Well, actually, though, you'd be surprised about how much football is actually done with, like, cartoon integration. I don't remember what year it was, but they actually teamed up with. It was around the release of Toy Story 4, I think.
Oh my god, that
And
was
what
so
they-
bad.
I know, it was interesting, where they like overlaid everything, and it was like it wasn't
Ew.
AI generated, but it was like mocap,
That was like the
and it was like a bunch
cheapest-
of toy dolls or
that was
soldiers
like
or
the
something like that.
cheapest thing ever.
It was terrible, but I remember that distinctly, being like, "Whoa, how'd they do that?" And then now, like me as an adult, I'm like, "Oh,
This is why I stopped caring for Disney.
this is why I hate football. That's why."
Yeah, Woody out there on the
After
Woody
after
out there on
watching
the
that,
field
my love
hitting
for
the
football just
gritty.
plummets. Out on the field hitting the gritty. After getting a turkey and a hole in one at the end zone.
Boss, no, don't hit the gritty.
Oh, no, time with the gritty boss. SpongeBob and Patrick looked like VTubers at that point. Actually, now that you mention it, they were actually I actually saw a video of Tom Kenny and Joe Fagerbach with the whole setup, and it was like mocap stuff.
Yep.
And they had iPhones on
Yeah.
little chassis on their head, strapped to look at their face so they could catch the facial expressions. It was like the most scuffed setup, but like it worked, quote unquote.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, Peter sent me the Toy Story footage. Yeah, I forgot how bad it looked. It's bad.
We got Nemo too that just said, football sucks.
Football sucks.
Guys, football sucks. Why do you watch
I mean,
it?
there are pros and cons to watching football. Because, like, the only reason why I like watching football is because I get a bunch of free food and
You
I get to
kick
hang
the
with
ball,
my family.
like,
but
unless you're trying to get a field
you're
goal.
let's try to get a field goal. What are you doing?
Football's for babies.
I want to play a ton of. I want to play Call of Duty Shooter Man.
What's my favorite veggie? I can't say the 2002 one.
They trapped you in a corner, buddy boy.
Well, French fry. Why don't you choose one first?
I don't know. I mean, okay. Does the Boys in Sync tour count?
You're
Does
talking
that
about
count?
Rocket
'Cause-
Tour Live.
yeah.
Yeah, you can like that one.
Does that
That
count?
was like
Does
the
that count?
second one.
I mean, yeah, it was good. I liked it. I mean, I don't know. I liked it.
Even though there's not much footage on it, I'll have to go with A Very Veggie Christmas. Just because
Wait, that was what?
because they're
Very Veggie Christmas. Was that an actual live show?
I think it was called A Very
I am
Veggie
so
Christmas.
uneducated.
It was like it was weird because it wasn't toured everywhere. It was like the only live show that was toured in like the smallest of areas, and
Really?
they animated A Boy Like Me.
Huh. I mean, odd choice of songs,
Yeah,
but I mean,
there's stills like there's on the internet there's stills of the junior animation.
huh. Interesting.
Yeah, and like there's concept art that released. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I love seeing all the concept art for those kinds of projects.
Yeah, it's just a shame. Like, hey guys, did you know that in all the songs, volume 1 and 2, it's not really all the songs.
Oh, here we go again on this.
That's all.
literally. So for context, this happened. Oh boy, it was like 12:30 in the morning for me. I'm just trying to relax and play a game and a call, and then here comes Dario being like,
don't,
"Guess
don't,
what?
don't,
We can sue because they didn't have all the songs and all the song albums." I'm like, okay. And then he proceeds to just talk about this for an hour. Just about how we could get a lawsuit for false advertising.
Obviously, I wasn't serious, but yeah, it was really funny.
No, I mean, okay, but I mean, like, technically, it's possible. But I don't know how
It
successful
costs
of a
a lot
lawsuit
of
that actually
money.
would be. I know, like it would not be financially viable being like hire a lawyer for like $10,000 and like, Your Honor, I call
Bob and
dishonest
Larry to the
advertising in this
stand.
album. It's like, just call like the attorney for like the B movie, you know? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you know? I'm hit. Ooh, Lordy, I am hit. That was that'd be a really great, very, very fitting court case if that ever were to happen.
Who is better, Junior or Jerry?
What kind of a comparison is Junior and Jerry?
I don't
I mean,
know.
I guess Jerry, just because I like Jerry more than Junior, but that's just my opinion. I don't know.
Jerry was a chicken nugget.
He was what?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember the Tyson chicken nuggets promotion where they were shaped like VeggieTales characters.
I don't remember that. I wonder if that just wasn't a thing in
It was
near
a
my
thing.
area.
I got them, and they
Hold
still technically, I think if I'm not wrong, they still sell them, but they don't put them under the VeggieTales name. So you're still getting like nugget shaped like
wow,
Bob,
they
Larry,
really
and-
did. Holy
Yeah.
cow. I'm looking at them. I don't know if I ever actually were able to like have them.
My parents thought I liked things just because characters were on it. So like
Just get you like dinosaur shaped broccoli.
I did not like
or...
the Tyson chicken nuggets, but they thought I liked it just because they were shaped like VeggieTales characters.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
Okay,
not
honestly,
stupid.
that's just a thing with like the brand. You know, Tyson. They just have really bad quality chicken.
Yeah, and then
Num-
it tastes very
nuggets.
oily, metally.
Oh no, Dweeji's in chat. Hello, Dweeji.
Hi, Dewey.
You can call me sir.
What was
Everyone
another
say
one?
hi, Dweeji, in chat.
There was a situation where I was a kid, or I was like little. I think I was 5 or 6. I was sick, and I drank all these juice boxes, and there was one that had Ernie and Bert on it, and it was like grape or whatever, and it tasted awful. But my dad thought I just didn't like it because it didn't have Elmo on the juice box.
Why, you don't like it? And Elmo's not on the box? What's wrong with
It's
you?
not even
What's the
that.
matter
Like
with
my
you?
dad thought the juice was gonna help me or something.
Oh yes, grape juice with wow, excuse me.
With a lot of
Grape
sugar.
juice with just a ton of. I was about to say just a ton of sugar.
Yeah,
Oh
my
yes,
dad
they'll
thought
certainly
that
help
stuff
you
was
recover.
good for me. My parents got me like whole grain bread thinking it was good for me. They cared.
Hey, they cared.
Yeah,
I remember
used
only
to-
the fruit snacks. I do remember seeing like the fruit snacks
I've
in
had
like
the
a promotion
VeggieTales
or something
fruit
like that.
snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what was I saying?
Grape juice.
Oh yes. No, but like, I used to, I was getting to like, when I would go to summer camp, I'd see like people with Lunchables and stuff, and I used to be so jealous, and I took for granted that my parents made me my lunch.
Dude, Lunchables were like okay, like I totally can understand that because like when I was a kid, Lunchables were like only with like the special occasions and like nothing bad happened and you were like very, very good that day. That was when you got a Lunchable, maybe if it was in like the food budget. But even then, like now that I'm looking back on it now, I'm like, dang, those suck.
Yeah, I didn't really ever get Lunchables, and I always asked my parents why they weren't getting them for me. They're like, we make your lunch.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you really don't like understand till you're an adult how much that actually takes to do that.
Yeah, how much that shows that they cared.
Nah, for real. Because like my mom was kind of the same way, except for the fact that like I never went to public school. I was homeschooled my entire education, so I can't relate having to get up and catch the bus. SMH. You know, I just had to wake up in my pajamas and grab my math book and then just go to town. You know, that's all I had to do. That's all I had to do.
Sandwiches really tasted different when we were kids.
Okay, and oddly enough, I did not like the taste of peanut butter sandwiches. I love peanut butter, but I hated having like a ton of peanut butter in a sandwich. I don't know if that's a weird thing or if that's just me or.
Yeah, you're not able to
Because like now,
swallow.
because like nowadays, like a peanut butter sandwich, I freaking love peanut butter sandwiches, dude. Like, anytime you want like a quick good snack, boom, peanut butter sandwich. Because like yeah, it's really it's just so good. How many Nintendo games do you play? Like in general or 74? I don't know. How many games do you play, Nintega?
Like in
Nintega?
general,
Wow, Dario.
or, like, how
That's
many-
what I was asking. Like in general, or I'm assuming just in general,
Probably
or like
a
any
couple. I don't. That's
a
weird.
couple
That's the weird
proceeds
thing.
to
When you're a
collect
kid,
most like
that's the weird
worthwhile
thing. When you're a
Nintendo
kid, you
games.
play a lot of video games, but like
Right.
when you find your niche, you don't play as much anymore, unless you're
Right.
like into gaming as like a career.
Right. And I mean, like, I suppose that also makes sense because like I didn't really like know how many games I collected until I was around, I don't know, in 18, 19 when I actually like looked back in 18 back in my day. No, but no, but like when I hit 18 or 19 years old, I looked back on some of the games that I played with as a kid that my family no longer had just because over time we had to downsize and like, oh, you guys play this anymore? Cool. We're just going to trade it in and then you guys can get something new. Looking back on some of the games that I used to grow up playing, I'm mostly just like, oh, well, like, yeah, I remember that game just distinctively and then that game distinctively. And then over time I started building up a list. And I think as of right now, I have pretty much all of the retro games that I wanted with maybe a couple exceptions. But yeah, dude, it was a lot. Like some of the prominent ones being like Animal Crossing for like the GameCube and like a ton of like Wii games that because like we got rid of the majority of those when we moved a few times just because none of us had used them in a while. And yeah, looking back now, I honestly wish we held on to them, but it's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, I got them again. I got them again now, so I can't be too better.
I think a lot of people have gone through that where like
We don't need this
you know how
anymore, and
parents
then
are. You're
tosses
too
it.
old for this, and then they give it away without you having a say.
No, see, that's the thing. We did have a say. And when I was a kid, my parents had actually come to me and my sisters and asked us, hey, do you guys play these anymore? And we're like, no, we don't really. And like, okay, cool. Then, if you guys are cool with it, let's like get rid of this. And then you guys can trade it in and get something new. And we're like, okay, cool. Looking back at it now, I'm like, you stupid child. Why would you get rid of those?
Did you go to GameStop?
Oh, geez. You have no idea. And same with like a ton of like,
They give you like
prominent
a
Wii
nickel.
titles. No, seriously. And then, looking back now on how the game market's changed on like eBay and stuff like that, you got games like, Mario Galaxy, Animal Crossing City Folk, like all of those like other like Wii games and GameCube games that now cost upwards of like $30 to get one. And you're like, oh man, come on.
Glad I never gave away any of my. Well, I gave away some games of mine on it. Like
Now, see, I did give away some of mine, but it was all by choice just because I didn't really think about that. And then
Me too.
nowadays I'm like, when I was 19, I'm like, I want to play those again. We don't have them. Oh no.
Also, hey, the vid game, how are you? Who's your favorite VeggieTales character?
Do you want to go first on that one?
Henry. No, it's Mr. Lunt. Mr. Lunt's my favorite.
I was about to be so happy that you said Henry. Now I'm just mad at you.
Why? Henry's my favorite
How
underused
dare
character.
you not like my boy Henry?
Hey, now you're the one preaching for Henry. Okay.
I'm justice for Henry, guys. We need to raise awareness for Henry the potato. Come on, guys.
Bow our heads and pray to Henry
from one potato to another. This is acceptable, clearly.
No, but I love.
Anyways,
I love Mr. Lunt because he always speaks what he thinks.
I do like Mr. Lunt, but like I don't know, top favorites. I'd say Pod Grape and like and then probably Henry.
When you said Paw Grape, I don't know why. I just thought of him singing, "Do you wanna build a snowman?"
Do you wanna build a snowman?
No, go
Come
away.
on, let's go and play. Oh.
Get away from my house.
Oh, okay.
I'll just
Well,
stand here.
where do I
in
go?
the cold, freezing.
I just stand here in the cold. Slowly but surely freezing my seeds off.
Oh, look, a snowman!
Oh, look, a snowman!
Hey, snowman, do you want to build a snowman? Oh, wait, you are a snowman. You're already built.
Let's build more! Let's build more snowmen!
Archibald comes out. What in the world? What did you do to my yard?
He like comes out. There's like 20 snowmen outside. Oh, hi! We made a family. Look.
No! Is this considered vandalism?
Well, I mean, they do melt. So
Oh, brother. I'm going to call the police.
No. Hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
The snowmen, like, just take out some baseball bats from behind him.
No
are you
witnesses. Get him.
No!
Ah! Gets trampled by a bunch of it's a nice paw grape impression. Thank you. Yeah. Anyways, let me- if you guys don't know what that reference is, go watch Dario's shorts that he put up.
Yeah, that
recently.
was from an old stream from like 2019.
It's really funny though. Where did the years go?
Up your
This is supposed to be family friendly.
Okay.
How-
Where's
how-
the family
how
and why
dare
are they
you.
not being friendly?
It's the snowman outside. They're the family. You can't.
I just look out my window, there's a bunch of snowmen with baseball bats. Oh no, they've moved over here!
We heard what you said last night.
One of them,
Oh,
Happy
no.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
And then they jump Frosty.
Dude, speaking of Frosty, so I don't know how long ago it was, but I remember finding this like random, like Frosty the Snowman, this Frosty the Snowman cartoon, and when Frosty got the hat, he immediately started talking, and I hear Patrick's voice. It was Joe Fagerbach who
I heard
played
it too.
Frosty. He's like, "Happy birthday!" I'm like, "That's Patrick!" Hey!
I think that's why they made Patrick into a snowman in that like Nickelodeon weird CGI thing with the Jimmy Neutron characters.
Oh, wait, what? Which one?
There was like
Hold up.
it was like a weird thing where they were Jimmy Neutron and his friends were like building a snowman and it was just Patrick with a button nose and Patrick looked so weird in CG.
Hold up. Is that really? Hold on.
Happy birthday.
Oh, shirt. Ew. That. Ew. Why does. Ew. That looks gross. Why does he look like that? That's nasty. Ew. Like, okay, when he talks, his mouth almost goes make these little like lips where he's like. Oh no, I didn't know this existed. Now I regret finding it. Oh no. Oh, hey, look, someone made a Jimmy Neutron sandcastle. Here. I'll put it in the Discord column. This is right under all the related images.
Oh, why is he looks like he gained a few pounds.
Oh, and apparently Nigel Thornberry was in that cartoon too.
Yeah, he was.
No,
pretty-
seriously, yeah. See, that was back when like people like they knew how to make CGI, but then they didn't, because then they made characters like Timmy Turner and like Patrick look like awful.
Look like nightmare.
No, seriously, like they looked terrible. It was awful.
Birthday.
Happy birthday.
What was your favorite part, like the SpongeBob Super Bowl highlights?
Oh gee. Well, okay. There was one part where it was like he was saying like it was right around the time when I don't know what team, but one team made a touchdown, and it almost seemed like Tom's voice gave out to where he's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Patrick!" I'm like, oh,
Yeah, they're
he's
looking
been yelling.
straight at the
He's
camera.
yelling. It was really funny. Aside from that, like I don't know, it was just kind of forgettable in my opinion. But then again, I wasn't paying too much attention, so.
Sorry, I'm just sharing the stream on social media.
Dario's typing chat. You
Don't
guys
tell on me.
should
No, stop.
Criticize him for typing on stream. How dare you? How dare?
Stop.
How dare you?
No, don't tell on me.
Don't tell me, no, stop it. No. All right. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness, I shared it and like you just see me looking all derpy in a little square.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Do we have any more questions?
Give us more questions, chat.
You tap on stream?
Dario makes Henry overrated, bruh. Have you ever been to H.H. Gregg?
Wait, hold on.
What is H.H. Gregg?
Let me use some. No entiendo mucho
educate
inglés. Necesito aprender.
H.H. Gregg.
I gotta go.
Oh, it's an actual shop. It's a appliance and electronics shop.
Yeah, it is.
Well, because of the fact that I had no idea what an H.H. Gregg was, you can kind of take that as a hint saying, no, I've never been to an H.H. Gregg.
So someone in the chat speaking Spanish and translate says, I don't understand much English. They did the little annoyed face. I need to learn. Well,
Well, welcome to the stream regardless.
I don't
Thanks
know
for
much
popping by.
Spanish, so there you go. What's funnier, yabba dabba dab or R? No, let me read it properly. What's funnier, yabba dabba dab or R?
I don't know, probably yabba dabba dab. Probably yabba dabba dab.
I can just imagine like Larry like convulsing on the freaking floor. Going, yabba dabba dab,
Yabba dabba dab.
like having a freaking seizure.
Have you listened to Sylvia Gunner's VeggieTales style game rips, and do you have a favorite?
Yes, the cave story ones are really good.
I cannot say that I have actually heard those.
I
Hold
actually
up.
made art. I drew a picture of Bob and Larry riding that dragon.
Let's see here. Let's see. Where's it? Sylvia Gunner.
Can you sing a place called Race?
What?
What is that song? Is it a bad song? I mean, if the word slaughter's in there, I don't want to. Ooh. AAA.
Oh, they're just.
No, Ravi. I'm not. I don't know if I'm comfortable singing that song. What is your favorite Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz pizza character? Chuck E. Cheese, I'll have to go with. I'll go with Jasper for Chuck E. Cheese, and then for Showbiz, I'll have to go with Duke. Duke LaRue.
Yeah, I'd probably say Jasper's my favorite. I don't know as much about the Showbiz Pizza characters.
Oh, the one from Ralph Breaks the Internet. That's a Disney princess song. I'm not a Disney princess.
Nintega, what's your favorite game console from the 2000s? So basically any game console that released from the year 2000 to present.
GameCube. Also, Elizabeth, I've been seeing your drawings. They look really good. The drawings of me and Finn.
Yo. Anyways. Okay.
Yeah, I just realized both are dogs.
Yeah, I never grew up with the GameCube. Oddly enough, I went straight from like an SNES and an N64 to like the Wii.
Dude.
And that was like the only way I was able to play GameCube games.
Dude, GameCube was so fun.
Dude, I'm honestly sad I never had a GameCube as a kid. I played a PS2 for a bit.
Mine somehow.
But then I ended up
works.
thinking like just none of those games were fun.
Blue Peter, why are you speaking Spanish now? I can't speak Spanish.
I believe that translates roughly to Dario is a princess.
Am I a pretty
Am I,
princess?
am I a pretty girl?
Yeah, you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Someone walks by looking at you funny.
Ah!
I'm the prettiest princess at the party.
Oh my goodness. Was that a Girls quote?
Yes. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
I'm the richest monkey in the galaxy.
The
Do you
galaxy.
speak Brazil? No, I only
I
speak
know.
English.
See, I only know like very few phrases from a few different languages, like
Yeah, me
German.
too.
I know like 1 or 2 words in Russian, and French as well. And then yeah, like not like nothing to like speak fluently, but it's enough to where I'm like, well, because like
Yeah.
yeah.
Onion Mestori. Well, I wish for all of them to get found, because the only ones that are fully recorded is Sing Yourself Silly and Bob and Larry's Birthday.
And no one watched those. Well,
No, actually, Happy Birthday Bob and Larry has an original song, so
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
yeah. The only one that doesn't have an original song is Sing Yourself Silly.
Which Xbox? OG, 360, One, or Series? I never played the original Xbox. The 360 I have a soft spot for, just
Yeah, I
because
played it too.
with the 360 I was able to play Portal for the first time, and yeah, I loved it so much. That's how I fell in love with Portal. If any of you guys have not played Portal yet, you need to go play Portal. It's not that hard to play.
I know everyone sees me as an innocent VeggieTales Mario loving person, but I've played Left 4 Dead. Well, I think I've played Left 4 Dead on the
You've played
Xbox
Left 4
360.
Dead. Oh, you little scamp. You little scamp.
El Gato.
El gato. Let's see. Do you no, we already read that one.
Why is everyone speaking Spanish?
Oh no. We started a
All
trend.
because the name is Dario. I mean, my real name's not even Dario.
It's E. coli.
What?
Yeah, today, man.
No, it's
yeah,
Nicolas
yeah, yeah.
Cage.
It's Nickel. Yeah, it's E. coli granola bar. Clearly, yeah, get it right.
There should be a VeggieTales Left 4 Dead. No. I don't want Larry to blow up.
Like hops up aggressively and just. Oh no! You are going to Brazil. Kicks French fry at
What is
Nintega.
a show you grew up with that no one talks about nowadays?
Dragon
VeggieTales.
Tales.
I like how we said different things, but it said Tails. Yeah, I watched Dragon Tales.
Dude,
Roly
that one
Poly
PBS
Oly.
show was like Oh, that too, dude. Roly Poly Oly was such a good show. I think they actually put it on Disney Plus, didn't they?
I think
They put
so.
it on some streaming service where you actually could like, go back and watch it, which I actually really like. But oddly enough, again, another show that no one talks about that I've actually brought up in like personal calls, obviously, was the Buzz Lightyear animated series from 2001. I freaking loved those as a kid, and like no one talks about it, and it's so hard to find them accessible and preserved. Because of that.
Oh, well, I used to have the tape. I don't even
I
know
know,
if I
I-
still have it.
I know, I had the tape too, and it was fantastic. But I know that they made like an entire series, and the art in the entire series was like really, really, really good. And they don't have it.
Why is everybody keep speaking Spanish?
I think it's just Peter and Chucky Tastic.
I know.
I can't speak Spanish. I can say como te llamas, but that's about it. And then I can count to 10 in Spanish.
Oh, here's a question that Pixar fan said earlier that I wanted to bring up. Favorite Mario Kart?
Oh, I almost said Double Dash.
I mean,
That is
take
the
a
most
number and join the club.
infuriating one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Actually, you want to talk infuriating? Mario Kart Wii, dude. Mario Kart Wii, you would just get knocked off the track
Yeah.
as soon as you can just get
Yeah,
comboed
like that
into
Daisy
oblivion.
video.
Yes, it was terrible.
Yeah, everyone's
But
just
the only
lined up
reason
with a
why-
shell.
Like, okay, from a gameplay perspective, I love Mario Kart 8. It's my absolute favorite. But if we're talking like nostalgic, I remember putting hours and hours and hours and hours into Mario Kart Wii when I was a
Me
kid.
too.
And it was like the best.
Remember
it was
the
so
missions
much fun.
they would have monthly?
Yes, and they were so fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised people think they're unused.
Unused? No, they were used.
Yeah, but people are saying that they were unused, like they never had mission mode. I'm like, are you kidding me? They're like calling it, they're saying like they just found this stuff. I'm like, dude, I remember fighting the spinner from Mario Galaxy and Mario Kart Wii, like when I was a kid.
Yeah, and like that was just a
It was like
promotional thing for the online thing.
It was
yeah.
monthly.
Back when Nintendo had free
Back when Nintendo
internet
had Riz.
internet multiplayer when they had Riz.
When they had
Does anyone here remember the Wiggles? One name for you, Uncle Kev Mezick.
Yeah, Kev Mezick. And Bishop.
Oh, Bishop too?
Yeah, Bishop's a Wiggles fan.
That's right. Yeah, Bishop, and Kev are both Wiggles enthusiasts.
Yes.
But yeah, definitely if you want to like ever talk about the Wiggles, just find them somewhere.
Yeah. What about Widget and his Wonder Machine?
You know what no one has talked about?
Uh,
I think the show was called Stanley, and there was like this thing called the Great Big Book of Everything.
oh yeah, Stanley. Yeah, I remember that.
Was that the name of the show?
I think that was part of the show. It was like Stanley.
Because I remember I
Stanley
also
Sapphire
had
or
like a
something
book
like that.
said the Great Big Book of Everything.
Is that it? No.
Was it called Stanley?
Yeah, I'm looking. No, I'm looking. It was called. Oh yeah, it was just called Stanley.
I didn't. How do I remember that?
Well, because that show had some of really catchy songs, so
The
I
Great
can't
Big
say
Book
I
of
blame them too
everything,
much.
Everything inside.
See the world around us is just the perfect guide.
There goes
Yeah.
my phone. King. My phone was joining in. Brother thinks he's part of the team.
Let's see. And then yeah, everyone's joining in. Yes, chat, sing with us. Did you watch all of the Ostrich? I am not familiar with that one actually.
What was
Here,
the one
let
with
me-
the otters?
Oh wait, my older sister actually mentioned that show to me the other day, and I have absolutely no idea like what it was, but like I don't know. I recognize your style sort of.
Yeah.
But
I watched a lot of Playhouse Disney. Like there was the Book of Pooh.
yes, I remember. But I remember the Book of Pooh, and also it was like Winnie the Pooh and Pooh Corner or something like that. It was like it specifically surrounded like stories from like Pooh Corner, and
Yeah.
everyone it was during the same time with like when Winnie the Pooh had those like all those like mascot costumes,
Yeah.
and they would always and they would just make shows like that. I remember that
Yeah,
too,
the
but that
Book
was
of
like
Pooh,
that's like
those
an
were
old
puppets.
one. Oh, then maybe I'm thinking of something different. Let's see. What did Pixar? Pixar fan said something early. Yeah, here we go. The Great Big Book of Everything song is almost similar to the What Have We Learned song. Yeah, kind of. Nintega, do you remember Wow Wow Wubsy? I do remember Wow Wow Wubsy. I remember that being one of my favorite shows when I was a wee.
This was like, I have a sister who's 4 years younger, so I did watch some Wow Wow Wubsy. But my parents, one of my parents' favorite shows that I watched as a kid was Blue's Clues. Because they
Right,
always do, I swear, at random moments, my mom will just out of nowhere go, present time, open the present, see what's inside.
Ah, yes, Pixar fan. Thank you. Disney Plus will never be complete without Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Thank you. We need to write Disney a strongly worded letter that
Like Bob
we
Iger
need
will
that
care.
series. Dag nabbit.
Like I bet Bob Iger and Leslie Farrell are married, and that's why all these franchises are so bad.
That's why they're failing. They're just one big family of like corporate like
They're connected.
they're like parasite. They're connected. They're all connected. So at that point who would be like the mother weed? I don't know. Walt Disney. That was
Walt Disney.
Do I play Mario Galaxy? I beat Mario.
That's
Galaxy.
only like the best Mario. That's only like the best 3D Mario game
One
of
of
all
them.
time. Period, hands down. Okay, like even okay, this is gonna be probably an unpopular opinion, but like Mario Galaxy is better than Mario Odyssey
It
on like
is.
numerous
I'm not
levels. Yes,
arguing with
thank
that.
you. Okay, cool.
Odyssey
I
felt
wasn't sure
very
if I was alone on.
linear. Like
Okay,
for,
Odyssey was
for
linear
the
and it
amount of-
felt short. You know.
It did, and we were supposed to get Delfino Plaza.
I'm so sad about that.
I
But yeah, like
Delfini.
both Super Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy are two of my like top favorite 3D Mario games, and they're fantastic.
Why'd you sound like Kermit when you were saying two of my favorite?
Two of my favorite. And I was trying not to cough because I choked a little bit. Getting excited, getting ahead of myself.
Could you imagine Kermit having a gaming channel?
I've never played a video game in my life.
Oh, I never played a video game in ages, but let's see what you got for us. He's
off
playing
of
like
me,
a
you
horror game. He's
wildebeest.
like, I always wanted to play Mario Galaxy. Well, you know,
You
if you have a
should,
Switch,
because you can
if you
play
have a
as
Switch,
Luigi.
Mario 3D All Stars, and if you have a PC that's powerful enough, you know, Dolphin exists.
What is Connie the cow?
Connie the cow?
Connie the cow.
I don't know.
Hi,
I can't say.
Kendall. I loved your Larry Boy video, and
Yes,
Slimbo
SDA
Jones
storyteller.
loved it too.
Welcome.
I always
Thank you,
love when
thank you for popping in.
y'all should watch Kendall's videos when he does like breakdowns of episodes and stuff from like VeggieTales in the House. They're really good. I love.
I
them.
actually watched his Larry Boy one too, and
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed
I
watching.
can't get enough of them. Please make more.
Yeah. Yeah, Chucky Tastic, you actually do have a Switch. Fantastic. Yeah, then like try and look into like getting Super Mario 3D All Stars. It was
can
a
probably
game that
get it
released
at
for
a
Mario's
store
35th
still.
anniversary.
Stores probably still have it. You'll be lucky if they
Probably.
do.
And I mean, at that point, you'd probably be paying, you know, scalper price, but yeah.
Do you watch Gaspar?
I've never heard of Gaspar and Lisa.
Gaspar. Wait, Gaspar and Lisa. Hold up. Let me look that up real quick.
Gaspar.
That sounds almost.
You know
familiar.
another show people don't talk about? Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, Brandy and Mr.
I
Whiskers?
think it was either Brandy and it was like a dog and a rabbit. It was very they were trying to be SpongeBob.
Can't say I've ever heard. Hey, like if you want to talk about it like a SpongeBob clone though, there's this one. Is this like this coconut?
Don't French fry. Don't do that. It's not. First of all, I'm defending.
Tries
defending
to be
the
SpongeBob though.
No, I'm defending the Coconut Fred fandom. No, it's not.
The
It's not.
coconut Fred.
It's not. I mean, you have to watch the show to know. I haven't watched it,
I've
but
never
I don't
actually
know.
watched it, but last I checked, because like the only information I know about like Fred the Coconut is from Saberspark, but that's been about it.
Yeah, but you know they get very vocal about the whole SpongeBob clone thing, and I'm taking their word for it that it's not a SpongeBob clone. So I am defending
Gotcha.
the fan
Well,
base.
Well, to any and all Coconut Fred fans in chat, I apologize.
You know why are you apologizing?
Well, I don't want to like upset anybody. If
It's
someone
a
says it's not the
cartoon.
same, well, man, if someone says it's not the same, then I'm like, fantastic, it's not the same. I'm sorry. What is Coconut Fred? Oh, wait, what?
Well,
What
what's-
studios
what's-
made Coconut Fred? It was like
I don't know. Wasn't the show?
it was
on,
like Warner
Cartoon
Brothers or
Network?
something like that. Was it on
I
Cartoon
know
Network? I
Ron
don't
Paulson
remember, man.
voiced Coconut Fred.
That much I do remember. Yes. Yeah, the main actress said that Coconut Fred is a SpongeBob ripoff. Shh, shh, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. They can't know. Don't tell him that. Also, I saw What a Recorder Buddy in chat. Hello, welcome.
Wanna?
Please grab a Pop-Tart and get yourself comfy. Specifically, cinnamon Pop-Tarts, because if you don't like cinnamon Pop-Tarts, you're wrong.
It's so friggin' good. Have you ever
Dario,
had butter on a
Dario,
Pop-Tart?
these are all
I
these are
really
all
think
children
you
in the
should.
chat. They're not gonna know about Family Guy. What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
That's a Family Guy bit.
Bruh, I watched Family Guy when I was in middle school.
I did not.
Well, aren't we sheltered?
In middle school, I actually mostly watched Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron is a great show. Probably one of the best cartoons.
Hands down, yes.
Hands
100%.
down.
Hands down. Yeah, like, okay, Jimmy Neutron lovers in chat, like, let me hear you, because Jimmy Neutron does not get enough credit for what it does as a whole, and it's beautiful.
What about that
It's
new
art. It's art.
What about
Art.
that? What about that new Fairly Odd Parents?
Okay, I know a friend leaked it to me, leaked the storyboard to me. I get to watch it, but I don't know, man. I never grew up with the Fairly Odd Parents, so I don't have as much of an emotional connection to it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that the series actually is like decent, but I don't know.
What if I told
Whenever
you?
someone talks about that, and I'm like, oh, okay,
What if
cool.
I told you the creator's not involved?
That
Where have we heard that before?
well, the difference with Phil and Mike is with
They're
the difference here is
lovable.
that it's actually a good thing.
The difference with Phil and Mike is they're
Lovable. Well, I mean, I guess
lovable
Butch could
and
be lovable
cuddly
too in a
and
sense.
fluffy.
I bet he's a
Well, Butch Hartman has done some interesting things in his career, though, I will say.
Oh, do tell.
Like you never
in my
knew, like
blankie.
you never saw the proof that Butch Hartman actually traced people's art.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, it was during the
Yeah,
time when he was
that's-
taking like art commissions and like
Oh yeah.
someone asked for like a character design and he just blatantly traced someone's art. And I'm like,
scummy.
yeah, I know.
Come on,
And, like,
Butch.
I guess since then I just kind of I don't know I kind of cared less for that whole series just because of what Butch Hartman did in the past. But like I don't know, I guess I can't hate him too much just because
think he does it
don't have
anymore.
any personal connection with like the series. So if someone is just gonna like call me out being like, oh, you're not a real fan, I'm not afraid to say you're right. I'm not. Because it was part of childhood.
Yeah, it's one thing to just do it for whatever, but like to make money off of tracing someone else's work.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely not the first time that's happened, but
Elizabeth Zigel sleeps with a binky.
I sleep with a binky. I am the king.
No, I am.
Okay, I don't know why.
This is not my real hair.
Anytime I see that one episode of 321 when they go to Planet Teleli, it's like a nerve in the back of my brain just like sparks up because when I was a kid, like a really really little kid, anytime I would go to like Sunday school with my parents at church, every single time we would like pick out like a movie and we would either pick the Cartoon Adventures of Larry Boy, or we would pick that one episode of 321 Penguins. And so like the whole dialogue of just the whole Planet Teleli one is just like back of my mind being like, whoa, it's memories, nostalgia, meh. Yeah, constantly.
And who could forget? Oh, Uncle Blob's Amazing Carnival. What do you see now? If you like to play at the carnival, I will show you how.
Yeah, dude. Just 321 Penguins in general was just amazing.
Bruh.
Dario, why aren't you even Italian? Because you keep saying I am Italian.
I am Italian. I'm a Jew-Italian.
He's a Jew-Italian.
I'm a Jew-Italian.
Next question.
Next question.
Wait, anyone else remember March? Anyone else consider March 21st 321 Penguins Day? Is that like their anniversary or something like that? Or
Did we ever cover why Phil got in this whole fiasco to begin with? It's because of the Store of Christmas.
oh yeah. I mean, I you made a being like,
Yeah,
Phil,
literally,
oh, no,
because
Phil.
someone who didn't know VeggieTales required so much like production quality. The trailer the Star of Christmas, you see that the roughness, and Phil made them re-render it, and the guy had held a grudge against Phil and became like the CEO of Big Idea after bankruptcy,
Oh, jeez.
and it was a huge mess.
Massive mess.
All because someone who didn't know VeggieTales required better rendering got mad at Phil.
Chucky Tastic said, "What is your favorite Italian?"
What was it that my dad gave me the
TikTok,
other day?
TikTok, Dario, TikTok.
Oh.
This is timed. Do you need to phone a friend? Huh? Answer. Answer the question, Dario. What's the answer, Dario?
I'd have to say Big ZD.
What?
Big
Educate
ziti.
me. What is? You say Big ZD?
Yeah, delicious.
I've never heard of that actually.
Or is it baked ZD?
Baked ZD? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very basic just because I don't know. Just I've always
Well, Rachel, you compare it because smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. Skipper!
so skipper.
And then Rico.
Just make a dry heave noise. Hey, it's Rico. Hey guys, look, it's Rico.
Kaboom. Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Welcome in, Levi Master. How you doing? Come sit on down, pull up your plate full of Pop-Tarts and just chow down.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Pop-Tarts. What?
Oh boy, my favorite seat.
Uh-oh, excuse me, do you mind? It's so funny.
Could you imagine
Cheesy
freaking
ziti.
Mickey being dragged into the public domain? Whoa!
Okay, let's see. Oh, here's actually a good question from Ethan Cross Media. How are you going to get the Mario vs. Donkey Kong game for the Nintendo Switch?
Yes!
Yes, I actually am looking forward to playing that at some point.
They need to distribute those mini Mario toys that was in the friggin' ad thing.
Actually, that would be so cool if they just actually had the little
They did a stop motion thing with actual mini Mario figures.
I was saying those too. Now, if only
I want them. I want them.
We would buy them. We would take the advice and buy them all.
10 mini Mario toys, cause that's a true meaning of Christmas.
Billy has more mini Marios than me. Who's
Billy?
Billy?
I don't know, but he has more toys than me.
He's got more mini Marios than me.
I don't know, but he's more skibbity.
Is this more skibbity?
He's got more
Dang
wrist
it,
than
Billy.
me.
Dang it, Billy.
Dang it, Billy!
Oh, who's going to get the 1,000-Year Door remake?
I am.
Okay. Listen to me. Did you watch our direct reaction when we saw the 1,000-Year remake?
And I want to apologize.
If you have not yet, you need to go back and watch it because that'll probably explain why. Yeah, that'll probably give you your answer.
I would like to explain myself regarding the Color Splash fans. I actually like Colored Splash, and it was an inside joke. So if you took that seriously, then it'd bug off.
You Color Splash people can suck it. Yeah, it's kind of funny how a lot of people were like, oh, "You take that back."
What?
Now I know that sounds bad. Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
But yeah, definitely I'm certainly gonna try and stream it if I can. Speaking of which, actually it's a good segue into a question. I know I don't know how you feel about potential self promo, Dario, but who all wants to what games do you guys want to watch me stream at some point? I have good internet and I have a library of games. Take advantage of it.
Also,
So any of you guys with some game suggestions, just put them in chat and I'll take notes.
boy, French fry, it's like we're going to start a gaming channel or something soon.
Oh, wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wink wink, wink 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 wink
What's a
wink wink.
wonk? If you can wink, what's a wonk? Do you
It's where you wink. It's where you wink one eye and then you wink the other eye. It's wink wonk, wink wonk, wink wonk.
No, it's
Wink
when
wonk, wink
when
wonk.
you turn your eyelid inside out like kids used to do.
I don't know if you've endured that.
Yes,
from
yes.
someone. It was disgusting.
Ooh, yes. PS2 Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. Good suggestion. Good suggestion.
Boy.
Let me pull up a list here.
And,
Yeah.
and for
At some
the
point
record-
soon, though. Huh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, please speak.
Speaking
Speak
of
freely.
Larry Boy,
Big boy.
I'm
the
not.
movie.
I'm not gonna pay a cent for that movie unless Phil and Mike are in it. And the reason being, it's not about the fact that they're not part of the film. It's the principle of what happened behind the scenes. I don't support a company that treats its creators like they don't matter.
Peter. E.T. for the Atari 2600.
Dude, that's
Oh,
like my
no.
favorite game.
That game makes no sense. It flopped for a reason.
Dude, I
No.
got a bunch of them from like some dumpster.
Well, if I can figure out how to emulate
Nah,
E.T.
I'm
on the Atari, then I will try and stream it.
I've never played it.
Boy. Yeah. Speaking of games you've never wait, you said you loved it, but you never played it.
Yeah, because I love seeing
Bruh.
people play it, and then like randomly they'd be in grass, and you just see them
They'd
fall
be like, "This
somewhere.
game sucks," and you're like, "Haha, oh, that's." But yeah, speaking of games you haven't played, have you ever played any of the Half-Life games?
No,
You need to. They're really good. They're really fun.
I imagine they are, son.
They're fun and they're cheap. They were
I
released like
imagine,
20 years ago.
Jimbo, have you ever played Half-Life?
Jimbo, have you ever played Half-Life? No, I'm certainly a fan of that Gordon Freeman character. Yeah, no, I love Half-Life.
Ew, Jimbo, you play GameCube? Oh, what are you, 5?
You play GameCube?
Sugar
is anyone
Booger,
familiar
I
with-
need to go out. They have Duck Simulator.
Yeah, they have Duck Simulator for the PS5. All right, let's see. Favorite board games that you have played before? That's a good question. I'll let Dario go first because
I'd have to go with Don't Sink in the Sink.
What? Oh, the VeggieTales game.
Well, that
Okay, I'm like, what the
that
heck is
and Hungry Hippos.
Bruh. Why Hungry Hippo?
Because they're hippos and they're hungry.
It would have been better if you just said because they're hippos and just left it at that.
Because
They're
You get
hippos.
to play as
Need I say
Moto.
more? Get to play as Moto. As for me though, I will say Settlers of Catan is like my absolute favorite board game that I love playing with my family. It's my family's favorite game that we play anytime we can. If you guys haven't played Settlers of Catan, play Settlers of Catan. I promise you won't regret it much.
Catan and Peter Pan.
Catan and Peter Pan.
Mm-hmm.
Play Fall Guys. Oh, guys, but okay. Actually, that would be a good idea to play on another channel, potentially.
Oh,
Anyways,
Anyway, moving right along. Do you guys want to invest in the bunny?
the bunny's a great investment. I can almost promise that you'll get at least a
taste it.
0.2% of your money back in the next year, at least.
You want to know my theory? In the VeggieTales
What's
show,
your theory?
both Wally P. Nezzer and Nebuchadnezzar switch places when the other is busy, and that's why the voice changes.
Wait, what? Say that again. I was only half paying attention. I was watching chat. Sorry.
You know how Mr. Nezzer, there's Nebuchadnezzar and Wally P.
Yeah.
Nezzer? Yeah. And you know how
Yeah.
in the VeggieTales show, there are 2 different voice actors for Mr. Nezzer?
Oh,
Yep.
twins?
Twins.
They're twins. It really gets like the audio of like SpongeBob and Patrick when they have the hot water bottle. Twins. Oh jeez.
Saul.
So
Soap.
I didn't plan this far. Oh, I'm looking back and reading more comments. The Cosmic Shake. Yes, thank you, Nemo Tube. I will keep that in mind. If it ever goes on sale, I will try it and I'll play it because that's one game that I've wanted to play. And Animator 2000's in the chat. Hello, welcome.
Your cousin.
Pull up your Pop Tarts and get to chowing down because we're here to entertain and making sure you got Pop Tarts in your stomach. How are you this fine evening? We're not really doing anything in particular. We both were bored. I was mostly bored, but I'm like, hey, you want to stream? And Dario's like, huh? I'm like, do you want to stream? He's like, oh, sure.
Yeah. And here we are.
Happier and closer than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch Boomerang from Cartoon Network in the 2000s? Yes, absolutely. That I don't know if I want to play Hotel Mario, Peter, but thanks for the recommendation. But yes, Boomerang was also a large part of my childhood alongside like VeggieTales and 3-2-1 Penguins. So soap. Soap.
Are there any other questions people are
I'm
asking?
looking.
Are you?
I don't know. Am I? I don't know. Oh, do we remember playing Seen It as a kid? Yes, I remember playing Seen It. And I remember it being okay. Because of the fact that we got it used, the disc was really scratchy. So every time it would like play like a cutscene, it would be like yeah, just constantly like hitch and stuff like that. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We had like the Disney version, and that was interesting.
Ow.
What'd you do now?
No, there's a part of my head. It hurts. It feels like there's an ingrown hair
Ooh,
on my
don't
head.
Do that. Don't.
But
Don't
the
do that.
hair.
Don't do that. Baldur's Gate 3. Well, again, if I ever come around to buying it, potentially.
I vaguely remember VeggieTales Live and Reloaded.
Wasn't that also the name of like Conker's Bad Fur Day when they
Yeah,
when they
Conker Live and
re-released it for the Xbox? Yeah, Live and Reloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one they had guns. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know if this is worth mentioning. Someone reached 100K today.
Yo, we're talking about Seaman and Flip, right?
Yeah.
Yay, Seaman Flip!
Congrats,
Yay, Seaman Flip! Congratulations for 100K. What? Okay, yeah, this is ridiculous. Guys, spread the word. This is now a race. Dario needs to be the first to reach 200,000 subscribers. Get him. Carry him there, chat.
It took 9 years to
we
reach
can
20K.
do it. We just gotta do more live streams like this. It'll be fine. Just you can do it.
Nobody likes me. Ah! No, I just like making you guys happy.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. I've got good friends. I've got a good family.
I got a good family. It's family.
Homie.
Oh, we got such a good family. Sub race? Yes, it's exactly what it's a sub race.
One goal I will say. Oh, thanks, Dr. Random. One goal I would like to reach, at least. I'm not begging for it. I'm just saying it would be cool. Is if
He's
I
totally
can reach,
begging for it.
if I can reach 50K by the end of the year.
Ooh, actually, yeah. Let's do it. Make it happen, guys. Come on.
It'll be so much fun.
Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm choking over here. I need water. Spread the word if you haven't already.
Push that red bar thing. I don't know what it does.
Push the red bar thing. I think they changed the subscribe button to be white now.
What?
I think so.
Are you gonna be able to see it?
I don't know.
Yes, I have Boomerang, but I know there's now Max, formerly
Yeah.
HBO Max.
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 Well, I mean,
Well.
okay, do you even actually use the Max subscription that I'm sharing with you?
French fry. Are you sure you're supposed to say that live?
What? I have a Max subscription and I share maybe the password. What are they gonna do? Shut it down? It's not Netflix. It's not Netflix. That's commonplace in households, Dario.
Well, I've been enjoying it. I watch Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear. I'm not surprised. Like,
I
if,
love
like
Yogi
if,
Bear.
if I were to pull up your feed right now, it'd be like a bunch of like old cartoons. You know, like and again, like nothing wrong. But there is a bunch of other
We're
good.
supposed to be watching The Walking Dead.
No, what? No.
Wait, that's Netflix, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have yet to comb through
Yo,
everything that
yo,
Max has.
You know what's funny? Peacock doesn't even have VeggieTales on it.
Why is
and
that
it's-
funny?
Because it's Comcast owned.
And the fact, well, I mean, I think VeggieTales is just still exclusive to Yippee, isn't it?
Ew. No,
I
it's
mean-
also on Jelly Telly.
Probably. I don't know, man.
Minnow. I would recommend getting Minnow over Yippee because Yippee's just too expensive.
Yeah, Yippee is expensive. But yeah, now that you mention it, like if they did have like VeggieTales on like Peacock, that actually would be kind of cool.
It would.
The Walking Vegetarians.
VeggieTales next to the Ted series. That'd be cool. The Walking Vegetarians.
Okay, you know one thing that I don't get now?
Your vegetables!
That's that vegan teacher. Okay, you know one thing that I don't get? People are still paying for cable, and I will never understand that now because like
What?
subscriptions. Look, yeah, because like subscription services is now like commonplace
Does Sling count?
and like everywhere. What?
Does Sling count?
Well, I don't know.
Sling
I mean,
is,
that's not like
digital.
cable where you get like
Yeah.
a big freaking dish put on the side of your house. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I was talking. I thought you were
Basically,
talking
have it
about,
like
the
set up like an
wire.
internet service,
So you're
and
talking
people
about the
still pay
wire
for
in the
that.
back of your TV.
Oh no! I mean, like if people still do stuff like that, then like, oh hey, my tax return was accepted. Lovely. My phone just starts going off. It's like, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, your tax return's been accepted. Oh, sick. Remember, everyone, if you're of age and you have a job, pay your taxes. It's not
Yeah.
that hard. You just put the numbers from the paper into the
Yeah,
number
you get 'em back
on the
anyway.
website, and then you get money.
Yeah,
you get
'em
free
back.
money.
You get what you paid back. You get a refund. That's why it's
You
called a
get a
tax
refund.
return.
VeggieTales next to Ted the FNAF movie. Okay, yeah, that would be kind of jarring. Continue watching Ted in the FNAF movie, and while we're at it, let's recommend you Abe and the Amazing Promise. Yeah.
I think one major question is, what stuff is it? What has you guys stay like? What do you guys? Freak. How do I ask? What do you enjoy the most?
What has you guys stay?
What content on my channel do you enjoy the most? And
that's a good
what
question.
content do you want me to do more of? Because I know I'm a variety channel, but I mean I am looking to expand.
Speak up, ladies and German. Speak up, germs. You're all
You gonna say
germs.
ladies and German people.
Ladies and Germans. There's
Ladies
no
and
normal men.
Germans.
Only ladies and Germans.
Oh, you love the silly animations. Okay, we got one. We got one.
Got the animation memes, yeah. Yeah, Dario, chop chop. This is now turned into like a sweatshop brigade where you're now
really-
gonna be just whipped for content. Being animate faster. Whoosh. Gotta make the quota.
Dang, that's really good, Blue Peter.
The content I enjoy is the content. well said, buddy. Well said, buddy.
You know, people really like that Universal thing that I did with Bob.
Which
So
one? Oh yeah. I don't know.
I'm starting to think I should do it with just like all the
Just
Universal
make a
properties.
series with every single like VeggieTales character being the Universal logo.
Hey man, it would get views.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah, I think out of all the things that like I personally enjoy, I just love the random animations with your character. You know, like the Luigi animation. I really. like the Sonic one, and then the Patrick one was super funny. The Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
that one's
was
really
French
funny.
Fry who did the voice.
It was really fun to watch you
Go
animate
watch that one, guys. I
Yeah,
don't
go
think a
watch
lot
that
of
one.
people saw
It's
it.
really good. I know a lot of people did it, but you guys need to go watch it. It's in one of his shorts. He made it, and you need to. It's in Dario's shorts. No, it's
What? I'm not wearing shorts. I'm wearing jeans.
I'm not wearing any pants. Joke's on you.
No.
Yeah. Though I think the question we're all wondering is, Dario,
Oh my
are they
goodness.
gonna cave and start putting in more FCs in your
see-
animation?
See, Master Drew, that's what C-Man's for. He does the audio from random TV series.
The Scott Pilgrim anime. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
do like the King of Queens ones.
Yeah. Though I do know that you are more original bits rather than like from movies and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I get that people like
While
his
there
stuff
being
because
nothing
it's
wrong with like
familiarity.
the stuff that Seaman flipped, that's actually what I was gonna bring up too. Is the fact that like people like familiar things, they like references that people can like be like, oh, yeah, you know, stuff like that. People eat that stuff up, you know.
I just feel
But
that
at the same time,
if I made SpongeBob into a VeggieTales character, I would make like an actual like.
Why would you make
sponge.
SpongeBob into a VeggieTales character? Why would you do that? No,
It's better than just Larry
just
wearing
remove
the-
his arms and legs and call it a day.
No, he would have. Here's the thing. It would be like it would be more simple in like the spongy shape. He would have the VeggieTales eyes with.
Turn him into like a round sponge.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Now I'm utterly normal.
Yeah. Mr. Nessa in his underwear. Oh wait, that reminds me.
Huh.
Hold on, that reminds me of something. Let me see
What
if
is
I
that?
can find it.
What is it, boy? Little Timmy fell down the well.
No, it's
How long have we been at this? We've been at this for an hour and a half. No, like an hour and 20 minutes. Yay. Yeah, real quick, Dario, how long were you wanting to do this for?
hey, as long as we can.
Long as we want to learn, long as give out and we pass out.
Yeah.
We are here to make content.
Yo, we are going to stream. Bring it.
Bring it! Just immediately passes out. I mean, like, oh, actually, fun idea. We could play a game if we wanted. We could play a game while we look at questions.
I like just talking right now.
Hi, another time. One of these days, I'm gonna drag you into one of my streams and just make you do my bidding. Make you do my bidding.
We did.
Make you do an animation. Force you to make me a render.
That'll be $50.
Oh yeah, to those of you who want to render a custom render from Nintega Dario, he has commissions open.
I do. I'm not charging $50 for each.
Go
render.
commission Dario and pay him like $100
No, stop. That's too much.
for a render of Bob the Tomato and Skibidi Toilet. He'll do it.
No,
He'll do it.
I'm only.
He'll
charging
do it
like,
for
what-
$50. You know,
No, if anything, it's just like 25 to 30.
$20 is $20 at that. It proceeds to make a cursed render. All right, buddy. There you go.
Take it or leave it.
3. Take it or leave it.
No, but yeah, I have commissions open. I'm actually working on some for Demeech.
Oh, Demeech? Ooh.
Yeah. For those who watch Demeech, yes, that's me doing those renders.
Nice.
Who else? Oh yeah, I may be doing music for a YouTuber.
Ooh. Are we allowed to
Originally-
name drop?
No,
Or
I'd rather
no,
you not.
man. I mean, I don't remember the name. I was mostly asking for you to name drop.
Oh no, I'm not going to. But originally, I was trying out to be a video animator. No, not video animator, video editor. But due to like the software I use being all gooey ooey,
You use Filmora, Stinky.
yeah, I use Filmora Wondershare. So
You need to use DaVinci. DaVinci is the future. If you're not using DaVinci, what are you
is it
doing?
free?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I'll consider it.
I'm shocked you have not used it yet.
I'm shocked I haven't used it either.
Like, what the heck, man? I mean, like that's the same editing software that Cobbler, Peaches, and I both use, and I'm.
Start using DaVinci, guys.
You know, the Vinci, guys, it's amazing. It's fantastic.
No, but
yeah, before that, I tried using like it was like Photoshop. No, it was like Adobe Premiere or something like that. That's also free, but oh my.
But yeah, I can do video editing. I'm just very limited. Did I interrupt you?
No, you're fine.
So like
I just got an idea for a funny bit where like you try and have this like customized like, all right, for this edit I want like a little guy running across the screen, punching him in the face, and then running away. You're like, all right, cool. And it's this little like tweened little stick figure like you know, just hopping across screen like really like jerkily, you know, like
yeah.
Tara's like, I made that.
I did a little animation of Tails holding peanut butter saying, Sonic, I pooped in the peanut butter again.
What? Oh jeez.
You'll have to check
Vegas
my
Pro
channel
19.
for that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if there's like anyone who does Let's Plays, I can video edit that stuff.
Yay, Let's Play. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you want to, like, edit some of the stream, well, the one stream of that I've done so far, but I'm planning on doing more.
Also,
If you want to
I'm trying.
edit that stuff.
Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh.
Wow, what the heck, bro?
Also, I'm trying to get Scott the Waz is looking for people to have conversations with, and I'm trying to put myself out there to be with Scott the Waz. I want to do it to where like he'll start the thing of like, hey, I'm with this guy named, and then he'll like have me like introduce me, and I'll just be like, hey all, Scott here.
Hey, Scott, Dario here.
Hey Scott, I'm Scott too. We're gonna talk about the Wii.
The Wii, that's it. How much does it cost to have a scene animated by Glitch? That's a good question. I don't know if they actually hire out their resources, but yeah, I was about to say with the quality of work that like Glitch does with like some of their actual like series, I can imagine it's not cheap.
My friend Kevin's doing a real good job with Amazing Digital Circus, by the way.
He probably only did the pilot. Are they even greenlit to make a full series?
I mean, the pilot did so well. Why not?
At that point, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. How many views? How many views does the pilot get? Does the pilot have?
Not wait. It's like midway to, I don't want to say 200 million, maybe. I don't remember.
Let's
I remember Luke's brother Kevin posted.
It's at 264 million. Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And like
it's gotten to a point
the
where
amount
like
of content farming.
there are like Brazilian musicals with friggin' Amazing Digital Circus characters that are not licensed.
Lovely.
Yeah, so there was like a video someone took of what was his name? The teeth guy. I keep forgetting their names.
Kane. His name is
Kane. Kane's my favorite. He was lowering
I like
on
Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Honey, we are not simply robbing a bank. We're
adventuring a bank.
We're
Keep
adventuring a bank. Keep up.
Keep up. Shoot somebody.
I would love to be a voice in the Amazing Digital Circus.
We'd probably just be voice. Watch as like if either of us get casted, it'd be like, all right, can we just have like some grunting sounds? Grunting sounds. Yeah, grunting sounds like for like a beast or like a little gremlin. Be like, all right, you just go like, all right, we got it. Thanks. That'll be all.
No, they'd be like, hey, what kind of voice can you do? I can do one of these.
Okay, no thanks. See yourself out. There's the door. And then if the most minor role, you'd be like, when the episode comes out, like, Gary, there I am.
No, if they do, I would hope they make a character where they talk like, hi, kids.
That sounds way too.
That's the joke.
Like, that's probably how Kaufmo sounded before, if we ever got a chance to like hear him before he died.
Cosmo.
No, Kaufmo, the clown at the beginning that wasn't there and turned out to be obstructed. And
Oh!
when was the last time you watched the pilot, bro?
I forgot he turned into that giant. I would love the voice Kaufmo.
Well, Kaufmo's dead, so you can't do much with that now,
If
can
they
you?
ever bring him back.
How would they do that? I mean, I guess I could think of a way they could do that, but like, yeah.
Hi there, Pommy.
Give me clown juice.
Boy, I'm losing my mind over here.
It's just like in the corner, like.
Yes.
I keep forgetting that like we're having this like really chill conversation, and the thumbnail is like. The thumbnail is just.
Oh, it's
cracked
a
out
union
Dario.
production. We're non-union.
We got what? Non-union.
Oh, we're not in a contract or anything, right?
I
I have no idea. No, but like I'm friends with Luke and Kevin who run Glitch Productions. I'm friends with Kevin Temmer.
highly doubt they'll actually let us in though without outside of. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense that they would only have like people who are like specialized in that or do it as a job or something like that.
But the thing is, I haven't talked to Luke and Kevin in a long time.
Yeah. We should just like kind of slide into the DMs and be like, "Hey, fella."
The only way I knew that me and Luke were still on good. The only way I knew that me and Luke were still on good terms is when he used "What the heck, Chris Pratt" in one of his videos.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah. Did you see? Oh, I don't know if it was like their most recent video or not, but they did another VeggieTales reference in one of the SMG4 videos.
What?
Yeah. Here, one sec. Let me look for it.
Wow, they must like me.
Yeah, they were told. Oh yeah, it was their most recent one that they put out like 3 days ago. It's SMG4 News. They referenced VeggieTales near the end. Talking about the Vegetalians and the Teletubbies no longer being at war. And it's just, and like the scenescape is just full of like models, like SFM models of like Bob, Larry, Archie, and Mr. Nezzer. Here,
Let me guess, they pulled in the "allow us to introduce ourselves."
No. Here, I'll just put it in. I'll put it in the Discord call once.
Luke, Kevin, if you need me to animate a VeggieTales thing for you, I will do that. I will. I will. I would love to.
That's
I
what
think
they
it'd be.
did. It's just a bunch of.
I would love to animate a VeggieTales scene for them. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Like, and they're all like outdated models too, because they're the only ones compatible with like Source Filmmaker. Oh, it's funny.
So funny because the Bob and Larry models, those were supposed to be for a Smash Brothers mod, but I guess they resorted to putting them in Gmod instead. Whoever
Right.
modeled them. That's so
Oh,
funny.
hi, Cobbler. Cobbler's in chat. Hello.
I know.
Oh.
Cobbler said
What do you think of stick? All right, terrible. Let's try it again.
Oh, that's probably one of my favorite lines.
Welcome, Cobbler of Peaches. Hello.
I just want to know who wrote the Amazing Digital Circus.
It was Gooseworks. At least I'm pretty sure Gooseworks was like one of the main writers.
Yeah, here's another thing. It's not only Luke, Kevin, and Kevin Temmer. My friends at Examination Productions are animating for the Amazing Digital Circus too. Zach and Micah. Isn't that something? Like it's like I'm Phil and I'm just not there.
You just have the connections, but like no one hires. Oh.
I would love to work on the Amazing Digital Circus. I just need to teach myself how to use Maya.
Yeah,
That's what
watch
they
as you're
use.
like, screw this. I don't want to do this.
No, it's not too hard because I've animated in like 3ds Max. Maya's only issue I have with is moving the camera around. And once I get that down, I can friggin' do whatever. But it's that and how expensive Maya is. Because you
Right,
you
like,
have to subscribe.
Same with programs like Toon Boom too. Like any of those programs are gonna be like incredibly expensive.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, I will be right back. I need to go use the restroom, but
No, you don't.
I will return. Just keep chat occupied, like dangle keys in front of their faces, and I'll return.
You're not going
Don't worry.
anywhere.
I'll return. I'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay then.
Don't get too bored.
Everybody, supersonic racing. Gotta get your feet right on the ground. Everybody, supersonic racing. There's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, when you're at the point of your reserve, everybody, supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, 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 everybody. Oh boy. I was, for some reason, like, that Elmo game I got Finn doesn't work because of how new the laptop is. So I tried going into the sounds, and I found some weird sounds. So this is called question.wav. This is called letter O, and Elmo sounds so disappointed.
Oh.
And then this is apostrophe.wav. And this is minus. It's so dumb. Is anyone familiar with oh boy. I'm not big into Thomas and Friends. I had like one tape. And I just couldn't get into it because magnets were the only thing moving for the eyes, and the face would just change expression. I got bored. Cobbler, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, those were just it was the baselines for those. Yeah, but yeah, the game I got Finn is older than me by a few months.
Dario, am I ugly? Why haven't you seen my Birdo?
Your Birdo? What's your Birdo? I can answer more questions. I mean, I am more than available. I'm right here. So if anybody who's got a question?
I'm up on stage.
Yes, you are, Mr. Nesser.
I'm up on stage.
I never watched Pingu all the way through. All I know is his nut. Oh, my comment on that one video. Oh, yeah, good times. When am I doing a stream with Luigi? He's right here. Would you guys like to hear him? Luigi, you want to talk to them? Hello, I'm Luigi. Yo. This is so dumb. I gotta close my curtains. My father is playing for. I saw it though, Lungefish. It was funny. There was also this weird it was like a Mario Brothers Z animation, and there was like a villain, and it was the same name. It was Dario, and it had purple and green, and I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you, you stinker. No, but I'm answering any question. I'm more than open. I guess we'll let me see. I wonder where the music is. No, not that. Sound effects. No, that's not it. No, there's nothing in that folder. You just scared the living daylights out of me. So, French fry.
I'm back. Hi, chat.
How was your potty break?
It was refreshing.
Ew! You're not supposed to drink it.
What? No, what? No.
You're not supposed to drink out of the toilet, French fries.
Why you like this?
That's not. It's not for drinking.
That's not what I meant. You know it.
Oh, pish posh.
Pish posh.
I don't know.
Who invented that word? Oh, Blue Peter's going to bed.
I need to
Oh.
collect all
Go
the
to bed,
pieces
Blue
of the
Peter.
map to
Good
find the
night.
treasure.
Okay, Junior. You do that. Wait, what's this one?
What you
The
doing?
piece of the treasure map.
It's so funny how in Veggie Island they didn't pitch shift the characters' voices. So you're just hearing Phil on Bob. And Mike on Larry. Are you familiar with VeggieTales Abridged? Yes, I am.
Yes.
And I hope that's the end of that conversation.
Why does Larry sound like this? I don't understand that kind of...
Oh, do you wanna... I mean, does Cobbler wanna come in?
Cobbler, you want to join the call? Do you want to part of the stream? Here, one sec. I'll DM them.
Just watch your language, Cobbler. Okay?
Oh, yes, sure, because they're definitely the ones.
Well...
Well, not only that. Watch your toad.
What's my favorite Mario Party game? 6.
You answered that with absolutely no hesitation.
Yeah,
Six.
I've been preparing my whole life for that question.
How does it feel?
Hello, everybody. Hey, we have a special guest, by the way.
Who? What we do?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Sunday School Lady.
Sunday school lady.
Sunday School Lady. Nah, I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do that. Sorry, Phil.
All right, Cobbler's in. Do we want to try and what do we want? What do we want to do with that?
Damn.
We wanna let's get him in here. Let's
Well,
create a dumb.
Well, there's a simple explanation.
oh boy.
Well, that was quick.
Well.
Cobbler will be joining us in a moment. They're hopping on their computer, but yay! Stream with Cobbler, hooray! Jarvis Studios saying do another CEC rant.
I'm done.
The
with
table
those.
room.
How many-
Bring back the table room.
You can buy table room merch. Remember, I have table room merch.
That
now.
way, that way you can make the magic last year round.
Yeah, I literally, you can buy table room on your hat. You can buy table room on your shirt. You can buy table room on your table.
On your table, you can have it on your table. Clearly, like.
Ethan.
What'd he say?
says, yes, I know Media Mementos did Larry's voice and he sounds gruff. Yes, he sounds very gruff. And then you got Jimmy who, her sounds like this.
French fry looks like squash from Annoying Orange. I mean, yeah, in that render, I do. I'm not gonna disagree. Ah, Cobbler made it. Welcome.
Wait,
Hello.
what's wrong
Hello.
with... Oh, there
How are
are.
you?
There you are.
Wait, what?
We're talking.
What? You have a problem, Dario?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
got
didn't
me.
show up sooner. That's the problem.
Sma.
Small,
Here, here, Dario. Let me pull up our render real quick to see if we can possibly add Cobbler.
I mean, y'all have been already
Wait, I have a
streaming for
render
almost
of Kava
2
I can
hours,
just put in
so-
here.
Perfect. As long as it's wacky, that's all we care about.
Just in the corner being a
no,
little
no.
trembling.
Just middle of the screen over everybody. It's all just Cobbler's face.
You know what this reminds me of? Hold on, let me pull it up. I don't remember the name of it. Shoot. Hold on. It's gonna take me a while.
SMH. Taking forever over there, man. Come on now.
Maybe I'm taking forever.
Not
You should.
you.
I don't know if it's possible to, but whoever is running the streaming thing should show chat this memeable image. It literally looks like a meme,
There you
but it's
guys-
actually a
Dario's the
painting.
one showing the stream, but
Dario, you should.
you should
Just-
you should
you're
just put it
flashing me
somewhere in the
thumbs up.
thumbnail.
Look for a try.
What?
Look at the stream.
Oh, 1 sec. Let me see. Let me see. There's a bit of a delay with the stream.
I
We're
know.
gonna pull it up here. And oh, hey, that looks all right. Colin looks the most normal out of all of us, though.
Just stretch me like all across
Just
the
a
entire-
stretch JPEG across the.
Wait, hold on. Just peeking behind us. There we go. So, do you guys have questions for Cobbler?
Yes. Any questions
Yes.
for Cobbler or anybody else? Oh, you're peeking.
What?
The peak.
The peak?
The peak.
What
Here.
about the peak?
Peeking. He's close.
Ethan's going to sleep.
Good
Thanks
night,
for
Ethan
being
Cross
on the
Media. Thanks for
stream.
hanging with us.
Thanks for coming.
Have a good night. Anyways.
Wait, today's Valentine's Day?
Oh, that's
I mean,
a good
tomorrow's
idea.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Yeah,
Valentine's
it
Day.
is. I completely forgot about it because I don't know. I live under a rock
Oh,
apparently.
yeah.
So.
Here's a good question from NBC
Oh, shoot.
Oh wait. Hold on. I'll be right back. I forgot to do something.
Okay.
I gotta get my mom something.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
No, I didn't know.
It's
The
fine.
thing is, I didn't know Valentine's Day you have to get your family member something.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. It's not like a law, but yeah.
I thought it's only for someone like you're in love with.
Well, I mean, that's one of the more common ways that people use that.
I guess.
How did each of you come up with your avatars? I don't know. I just toyed around with mine. I was almost a cucumber.
Yeah. As for mine, well, I originally had the name French Fry, and went off of there. Wanted to be a potato. Didn't want to be too much like Henry though, so I tried being original. Then I eventually stumbled upon Mekachu. Oh my bad. And then I initially accidentally made my character look too much like Animator 2000 unintentionally.
Trying to steal from your cousins.
No, right? For real. And then people were like, I didn't even notice it until someone brought it up, and I'm like, oh, you're right. Crap, they look almost identical. Just the hat and the bow tie, and then I basically overhauled my character to make him look more original with the mustache and the eyes and all that good stuff. So, speaking of which, I made a public post about that. If any of you guys wanted to give design input on how on the boy.
I think the Pepino mustache adds to
Yes.
the beauty of it all.
Yes, it adds to my real life physique.
It adds to my physique.
It
Okay,
adds to
so
my physique.
Dario, how did you come up with the Kamado? Like, I've always wondered why specifically a Kamado.
I want to see the prototype version of my character.
Ooh,
Yes.
yo, bet.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it first. It's probably in documents.
If you can find it, try and put it on the stream.
I
so
am.
other people can see it too.
All right, wait, no, that's not it. That's just Bob as Mario.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let me see.
Da, 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 da.
Where is it? No, it has to. It has to be. No, it's not Bobbio.
I love how quickly you shot that down, being like, "No,
Jump scare.
put that away."
That is offensive to my Italian culture.
Relax, relax. Bobbio's from Brooklyn.
No,
He's not.
no.
I
It's,
thought you were
not
about to
actually
say he's from
Italian.
Britain.
it's Bob.
Like,
It's
right.
Bob the plumber.
Bob the plumber.
Yeah.
Bob the plumber.
Can we fix it?
No. I can't find it. I can't find it.
What do you mean you can't find it? I can't find it. I'm only finding clothes.
I'll look at the next aisle. All right.
Get out of the soup aisle. All right. Hey, don't be shouting at me. There's still more soup. What do you mean there's only soup? I mean there's only soup.
Still soup.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I'm pretty. Wait, did C-Man Flip ever actually make an animation with that? I would be
I'm pretty sure.
very
I think-
surprised.
Pretty sure he did.
It sounds like something 321 Blender would do.
Or was it through? I don't know. I'll look it up.
I'm already trying.
C-Man Flip just does SpongeBob.
Can you imagine if just C-Man Flip just 180s his entire content thing and just makes it
It makes
just
it
makes
what?
it all like SpongeBob ones.
Where the
He just
heck?
starts posting Veil Ski Bum content.
Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on Balesky Bum.
It's all like weeks late.
Oh my-
with information.
No, literally, Balesky Bum's like, we gotta talk about this. And then he
Okay, honestly, I would love to see a channel pop up that has like the latest VeggieTales news because my god, like, dude, imagine someone covering.
about the same time. Like, I don't know.
Dude, imagine someone covering the Lego. I mean, no, sorry, the Larry Boy movie and the drama that came out with that. That would.
How's like a
so
cruddy
much.
JPEG of Larry Boy? We have to talk about this. just be.
It's like the most memeable image.
Balesky Bum.
no, but am I wrong? Am I wrong? All his videos are like, so Disney doing this, but let's not defeat the fact that like they're going to give free money to people, but that's probably not a good thing because Bob Iger friggin' sucks.
It's just that every time he says a sentence, he's like,
Just
so.
says something controversial. And then
His
just
SpongeBob videos are so annoying.
It's like the. It's
Then
like
he
his own
looks
version of the
up,
Prowler
and then he
theme.
looks left, and then he looks at you, and then he looks down. Tell me what the wheel.
Oh, that's what he does. That's what he does best.
I gotta get Garrett the Carrot on one of these.
Garrett the Carrot? Who?
Yeah, who's that?
You've never heard of Garrett the Carrot? We're
Apparently not.
he's an animator, and we're good friends, and he's
No,
cool.
I've never met Garrett the Carrot. What the
Garrett
heck?
the Carrot's so cool. What is wrong with you?
We're just not cool like you.
Garrett the Carrot. Oh, wait, I have seen his stuff. I didn't know that was him. Oh, cool. And you know him? Are you sure?
It's crazy
Oh,
what
that's-
making
Are
veggie.
you
It's
sure?
Definitely
crazy
looks
what
like
uploading
French
VeggieTales
fry core stuff.
fan animations
really
on
is, dude.
TikTok does.
Oh wait, I've
Fun
seen
among-
like
fun among
the
us.
shower one before.
Yeah.
That sounds mildly strange out of context. I swear it's not
It's
as bad as you
fine.
think it
If you
is.
want, if you want more context, just
Look
I don't
up
know.
Garrett the Carrot
look up
shower.
Garrett the Carrot shower. Garrett the Carrot shower. That's all you gotta do.
Oh.
Not that hard,
This,
not that hard,
This call
guys.
is not open to the audience.
Yeah, this call is not open to the audience, but
Unless
we
you want to hear
appreciate you
50
asking.
people at once.
Yeah, because like Okay, have you guys ever seen those like videos where people have like public Discord calls and it's like 20 people and it's all like then everyone starts screaming and it's terrible.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah,
those are
and then
something
you
else,
have the
man.
one person that's faintly going skibbity bum bum bum, yes yes.
Someone's just spamming the soundboard.
I can't
See, that's why as a responsible person you need to mute the soundboard or you'll regret it.
Yeah.
I hope you like water with your lunches. That had no context whatsoever. Guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
why were you
Just
silent for so long?
I totally just zoned out by
Dude,
accident.
I literally
Right.
just woke up
Oh.
from a nap like a few like 15 minutes ago or something.
Chat, if you couldn't tell, we're all tired individuals. We're all tired and
We're all a happy
we're all
family.
tired and we're
yeah.
all individuals.
Dario, where are you gonna find your prototype of your character?
Oh, yeah.
I've been,
Never answered
I've
the
been
question.
searching, but I can't find it.
Well, okay, I guess I'll
Search
talk
faster.
about my character while we're at it.
Go
So,
ahead.
I made the cobbler Peaches like
No, you
Tech-
didn't.
okay, well-
I made
well,
it.
I mean so I mean the cobbler Peaches, I got the peach from cobbler Peaches. Yeah, except not put in a cobbler, which if you don't know what a cobbler is, it's like
Just a sentient peach cobbler.
oh, that's kind of mortifying. Or horrifying to think about. But yeah, a cobbler. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a pie, but not. Like the crust is like better than a pie crust. I don't know how exactly to describe it. But yeah, sometimes you eat it with like Cool whipped cream, vanilla ice cream. Like it's really good. But anyway, so I like peaches, so I made a peach. And yeah, the current design you see here, French Fry helped me out with the design.
Yeah.
And shout out to Ravenclaw Nimbus for doing my model. He's a pretty epic guy.
Yeah, same. Shout out to Ravenclaw Nimbus for coming up with the base model of my character, and then after that, it's just been a little bit of TLC love into the design to make him the way he is.
Well, beautiful boy that he is.
The beautiful.
As I'm staring
spud.
at the weird.
The beautiful spud. He's like, you know, right now. Poor example.
But yes,
Moving to the country. Hello, Lennon.
Leonard.
How are you?
Moving to
How
the
are
country.
you?
I cannot find the prototype.
Gotta eat him a lot of peaches. Yeah,
Yes.
it
Moving to the
sucks
country.
because
gonna
where I
eat a
live,
lot of
like they're only
peaches.
available like a few months of the year, and I love
Dang.
peaches so much. They were like technically I can get them canned like in the store, but they're not the same. as
They're not
fresh
the same.
All,
They're never the
all I
same.
can explain is the prototype was this, but it was Bob.
Cheeto looking.
Like literally, all it was Bob, like red Bob, friggin' Bob the tomato himself with my hat and the mustache. That's how it started, but it wasn't like this. It was literally like straight up Bob.
Interesting.
And then I widened the nose, made it red, and then made me brown. I'm not orange.
Why is that orange like color? Like it shows. Okay, no, I know the true meaning behind this. It shows that you're a true gamer because you covered it in like Cheeto dust. That's what gives you that the pigment
You know
of
the
your.
funny thing? I'm not big into Cheetos. I like cheese.
So
I
see,
like the puffs,
it's clearly
but not,
clearly
like,
Doritos then,
Or cheese puffs.
Yeah, I like the
or
cheese,
cheese
puffs.
puffs.
Or cheese
No.
balls.
Literally, there's a vending machine at my job, and it says cheese curls on the bag. I'm like, I had them twice. I'm like, oh, cheese curls. I literally do
What is
that
a
every
fruit-
time, and I don't care if people look at me funny. I go, "Oh my goodness, cheese curls!"
Make a chew.
What is a fruit or vegetable What is a fruit or vegetable that you were surprised never made it into the show?
I'm
I don't know, like
I'm surprised Junior's
banana?
parents didn't appear
Yeah.
in the VeggieTales show.
are they talking about just the VeggieTales show, or do they mean like in general, like all of VeggieTales? Because
I'm
if that's the
pretty-
case, it's kind of a.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
it meant in general.
in general,
yeah.
I don't know. Then probably
Yeah.
like I don't know, watermelon, something like that. Unless there
I mean,
was a watermelon
well-
character and I'm just not remembering. it.
Watermelon.
Technically, there was technically like a watermelon dino creature in the Netflix show. Kind of looked a little strange though.
Hmm. Yeah. And then again, it's always the Netflix designs that are like, oh, that's a thing. Anyways.
I'm so sad that they don't look like the concept art. If you've never seen the concept art, go to the Tumblr. I don't know how to pronounce it. Eli Ollie, I think.
Yeah,
They were,
NBC was talking like in general,
Eli
like
Musk.
overall.
Yeah. Well, I'm just sad that in the house designs didn't look like that. They looked really good.
Yeah, I don't think
They're
oranges
very
were ever used
cute.
either.
Yeah. Were blackberries ever used?
I don't think any kind of berries were used really. The only exception being like Blue Peter, who's a blue raspberry.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about
I mean,
how-
blueberries were used, but
Can we talk about what, Dario? Sorry.
how bad that new Megamind movie looks?
Oh no! Don't no.
that one scene in the trailer where like he's
It
shooting
looks so
the
bad.
balls or whatever.
It
and
looks
they're
so
just-
bad.
They pop into existence.
It looks terrible.
Yeah, that's DreamWorks outsourcing their animation now.
It looks. Yeah.
But
it looks
there's,
interesting.
There's one that looks good that I think Phil actually pointed out. It's called Orion.
Korean. I
It's like
don't
the
think
one
I've
where the
ever
kid's
heard
afraid
that.
of the dark and he's like spends the night with the darkness.
Is it like a Orion?
Orion, my bad.
Orion and the
Orion.
Dark. I've never
Yeah,
heard of this.
It's
Never heard of
it's
that
being
either.
animated by a French studio and it looks really good
It's always the French studios that are like
because they care.
extremely cracked at like what everything. You know?
India animation doesn't look good because they don't. I mean, they're
Careful.
not as experienced with that kind of stuff.
Right.
They don't have high expectations compared to like France.
Oh yeah, Nemo dude said pineapples never made it in either, and pineapples would make a good character.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, you know, like once. Well, Dario, do we want to bring up Veggie Office?
I've talked about Veggie Office.
Well, with Veggie Office, we have a bunch of characters that are actually going to be coming in, never before seen by the VeggieTales franchise. Because not only will it have me, Dario, and Cobbler all playing as characters in the show, but we'll also have a pineapple. We'll have Blue Peter. We'll have who else do we have a lot? Oh boy,
Yeah.
we have a lot, but mostly like Pines and like Pines, Pineapple, and Blue Peter are gonna be some of the ones that you guys have actually brought up, being like, oh, not a berry or no, not a pineapple, and no, yeah, yeah. Anyways, excuse me. Wow.
Oh shoot! Why is my Discord not work? Okay, there
And
we go.
before you ask, no, we're not gonna add OCs of everyone.
Well, I mean, we might, but they won't be anything bigger than probably small cameos. Cobbler, what the heck did you draw? What
It
is
wasn't
that?
me. It was a Finn doodle.
What is that? Fan Y. For context, to anyone who can't see, Cobbler's showing me a cursed piece of art that Finn has created. So
That
that's
means
fun.
Isn't that like half of his drawings? I love the
Yeah,
curse.
yeah.
I want to make it
It's
clear.
al-
I'm not
It's
hating
always
on
the
it. I
cursed
love
things
it.
that we like. It's always the cursed things that burn the biggest hole in our brains.
That means if you're expecting to see Seaman flip, you're probably gonna see his forehead in the left corner for a second.
Wait, we're expecting Dario. I didn't know about that.
No, I'm
When's the
saying
due
that's how
date?
small the cameos are. That we weren't there. We have a main cast, and then like for people who are like, "Where's this character?" We'll probably like show the back of their head like from a distance.
Yeah, I think wasn't one idea that we talked about was like we like an FC was gonna like own like a business or something like that. That would be like nearby or something like that. I don't know if we
Yeah.
ever actually like brought it up, but
I'm pretty sure we did. I think
either
the
way,
idea
something
was
something like
shot
that.
down. I don't know.
It'll be something similar to where like it'll be subtle, but it will be noticeable if you're paying attention. Also, like are none of us are we is no one gonna bring up the fact that Dario's FC also looks a lot like Mr. Potato Head?
That's what Examination Productions did when I first revealed my FC.
Looks like
Literally,
Mr. Potato
the first
Head.
On social media, the first thing that happened was it was either Zach or Micah. They retweeted it with the picture of freaking Mr. Potato Head.
I mean, you know, the red nose is kind of a dead giveaway because obviously that's
know.
Mr. Potato Head.
I know.
Although it kind of, you know what, it'd be kind of funny. You should model like the orange nose that Mr. Potato has too, and put it on your character.
No.
That'd be really funny.
You should give him arms.
Yeah, like
You
that
know,
one
okay.
that one time when when two models when we were trying to make the design changes for my character, the model like clipped inside of mine and it looked like he had arms.
Dude, okay, I'm just thinking about that one. I think it's like a Disneyland attraction where it's just Mr.
Which
Potato
one?
Head.
Oh yeah, yeah,
like,
Toy Story
outside.
Midway. Yeah.
Yeah, like in the queue, there's like that.
Dude,
Dude.
I've only experienced that game once, but my goodness, I
Dude, it's so
fell
much
in love
fun.
with it. It's so
It's
fun.
so much fun.
It's so good.
I don't know what the Disneyland
And the
ones
blue
are like.
shoes, right?
Do they have the cannons that you have to like pull, like the pull string in a way? I guess you could call it, or is there like a button that you have to push?
I think those games, it's like a auto firing one, so you don't even have to like push a button. They're just these little like cannons that you just aim around and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, in the Disney World version, there's like a thing that you have to pull. Well, I haven't been there
Now
forever,
see,
so maybe they
I've only experienced the
Dude.
one in Disneyland in Los Angeles.
Dude, your arm gets so tired after
bet.
like halfway through.
Dario White, no.
Dario.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop me.
Kick him.
It's a sea
Kick him.
vodka.
Kick him. He's no. He's kick him from the call. We're taking over the stream.
Even though he's the one who made the group chat.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. What are you worried about? It's fine. Anyways, Chad, if you guys have any more questions, we're here to answer your questions. Give us your letters. Tell us about your problems. We'll solve
We
your
are
problems.
the unlicensed therapists.
We are the
here.
unlicensed therapists.
No, no, please, if you have something that you need to talk about that's
Seek
serious,
professional
like,
help. But
yes.
you know, we are here. Aw, CP, you go bed, little baby.
little baby
Oh yes, more cursed art from Fen. Well, chat, I'd say now's about your last chance to get some questions in if you want to ask anything.
Smooth.
So like, you know, chop chop.
Smooth.
Unless Cobbler and Dario had questions for either of us, any of us.
Why are you just the way you are?
That's a good question. See, it all started when I was but a wee child. Did anyone ask if Dario's avatar was a cherry tomato or an orange? No, he's not an orange. He's a Kumato, and the red nose is just for looks, for looksies, because it's like really fat Mr. Potato Head. That's the moral of the story.
or is
You should call me Mr. Tomato Head.
Mr. Tomato
You
Head.
mean Kamado Head?
Mr. Kamado Head?
I guess it wouldn't rhyme with Tomato. We'll call you
Tomato.
Mr. Tomato Head. Mr. Tomato Head.
Ay, ay,
Dude, I'm trying. Oh no.
What's your
How many
favorite VeggieTales episode?
Sweet Pea Beauty? No.
Oh, kick
Okay, no.
him. Get out of here.
No,
Get,
no, no.
This was a mistake. Get out. No, they left them. I'm sorry. Come back. No.
No.
You know what?
Okay,
My
okay.
favorite episode is something that Leslie Farrell wasn't a part of. There, I've said it.
Oh, no.
And which one's that?
The rumor
VeggieTales in
weed.
the house?
Rumor weed.
No.
Huh. That is. I do like Rumor Weed. Okay,
It's very
I will say
cinematic.
that's true. Sweet Pea Beauty. Okay.
You love Sweet Pea Beauty?
Okay, I love it ironically. I do think that it's not the absolute worst episode. Like,
No,
as far
it's
as
the
animation, as far as animation goes, it is objectively probably the worst in animation.
Yes, okay, yeah.
And probably second to like It's a Meaningful Life, which I don't see enough people hating on. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I liked the songs, especially Pants. I love Pants.
Yeah, Pants.
It's one of
Pants
my
was
favorite
good.
ones. It's one of my favorite silly songs. I agree, Dr. Random. Sweet Pea Beauty is a mess.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd say for mine, I have a soft spot for some of like the old ones. Like I just really enjoy ones like God Wants Me to Forgive Him, and then Where's God When I'm Scared, and all those. But like I don't know. I'd say my favorite one would probably be Rack Shack and Benny.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just really like that one. Just like the music, the story. It's all really really good. And either that one or good question. I don't know. I'd probably say something along the lines of like Boys, like Fed from Outer Space, because those were also the ones that I watched like all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think I like the ones from like about 1997, 8-ish to
1998.
2004-ish. So like about from I don't know. Well, I don't really care for Madame Blueberry, but I guess they're onward to like about Easter Carol. I like.
Right. French fry is literally just Mr. Potato. Yeah, just Mr. Potato. No head. So no head.
Oh no.
I don't know if I can make that joke, but that's essentially what I thought of.
Small. Imagine making an innuendo.
Okay, aside from the VT fruit snacks, what other food do we remember trying or eating? I don't really know. I don't think I really partook in like the VeggieTales like foods.
The VeggieTales food lore.
The VeggieTales food lore.
I know there was
That's a deep rabbit hole right there.
I know there's the Tyson chicken nuggets, but like I didn't even know they existed until I heard.
I didn't either until I heard about it tonight.
Yeah, I talked.
Wait,
about it.
until seriously, you haven't heard about
Yeah,
this tonight?
nope, never had them, and I never knew they existed until
They
tonight.
didn't taste good.
Dang.
Not surprising. Yes, Rock Shack and Benny is indeed getting remade. We are good friends with the mastermind behind it, Gord Animations. If you haven't seen any of his stuff, go subscribe to him. He makes incredibly good content, and he's our good friend, and he's our little baby boy.
Yeah.
We're all very proud of our good friend. Anyways,
Yeah, people won't stop asking me about Remolded.
oh man, okay, yeah,
Well, they
Lennon,
probably-
you actually do have a really good choice there with Madame Blueberry, because Madame Blueberry also is a really good one.
Yeah.
What about favorite 321 Penguins episode? Ooh. I would probably say the Carnival of Complaining.
Yeah, that is a pretty fun
Just
one.
because, come on, like you can't argue with Uncle Blob. Come on.
He's got an
It's
amazing
iconic.
carnival.
He's a staple in the series. He's only been in one, but he's a staple in the series. Clearly, Uncle Blob was meant to stay in our minds forever. And if you guys don't think that, then you need therapy. Anyways,
Yeah.
what about you guys?
Okay, I don't know. I never. I don't.
Oh, he
I'm
was
not
in two?
really-
Oh, my bad. Either way, Uncle
Oh,
Blob was
nice.
meant to last. He's a national treasure. Anyway, sorry, Cobbler. Continue, please.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched 31 Penguins. I don't know. I liked the original series. I personally didn't really care for the Cubo series, but if you like it, then more power to you. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up a lot with Light Station Kilowatt. So
Oh yeah, Light Station Kilowatt. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Light Station Kilowatt and Planet Telewire 2 that I mostly grew up with, but I don't know. I just really like the Carnival one just because I don't know. I find it funny. It's one
You
of the
like
few.
Carnival-
It's one of the few that I still go back and watch and still laugh at to this day, just because the humor still hits.
So you like carnival like runners, like that's your personality, like between that and like Kane from Digital Circus, like you just that's your internal personality, I guess.
Sure,
Yes.
buddy.
You are a carnival runner on the inside.
Lennon says gotta be Doom Funnel, not gonna lie. That's valid. That's
Yeah.
also a really good one. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. I've been preparing my whole life for this question.
Oh no.
What is your favorite VeggieTales YouTube poop?
Oh, where do we begin?
You
Where's
bet
Dr.
there's
Random?
steak!
There's Dr. Random. You know darn well which one's our favorites.
Oh yeah, I love the Little Joe one.
Yeah.
Where he just
You
keeps
bet there's
slamming,
steak.
keeps slamming the door.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, those YTPs we still just go back and just watch all the time, and they're fantastic.
That one in specifically.
Oh yes, the Little Joe YTP will never not be funny in my opinion. Either that
Yeah.
or did Dr. Random do the Lyle the Kindly Viking one too? That like
I think
that
so.
was
where,
really good.
where it like slowly
You
pans.
fat.
Stop! Where it pans on the pig,
And then all the peas get yeeted. into
Yeah,
the-
boys. Yeah, those are really good.
I also like Larry Man Twice from Jimmy Davis.
I really
Yeah,
think something
that-
random
yeah,
does
that's a
make
good
better
one.
YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Personally.
Oh, weed in my
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah. By the way, if none of you guys have seen the YTPs that Dr. Random made or helped make or something like that, I don't remember if he made them or helped make them, but either way, Dr. Random is responsible for some of the funniest VeggieTales YTPs out there. So go check them out, definitely, please. They're really funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. I saw another question earlier. Oh yeah. Wasn't there a Chick-fil-A tie-in for VeggieTales at one point? Was there? I don't know if there was.
Several.
There was several?
Yeah, okay, so there was...
Then again, there was never a Chick-fil-A near my area, so I couldn't even tell you, but like that's
there were
interesting.
at least 2 runs of CDs, and I've got like several from the 2 runs. There was also... Apparently there was like a Jonah run? Like there were
Really?
Jonah
Oh, okay,
CDs? Yeah.
that makes sense.
I was surprised. I literally learned about it like sometime last week. Yeah, there were these like cups
Yeah,
or
so like a
something.
couple of CDs. They're actually giving away DVDs, I think.
I don't know if they did anything else.
Yeah,
They probably
Chick-fil-A
did.
Kids Meal right here. It's You Are a Friend. It's a CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, they actually gave away the CDs to some of these movies like Wild the Comic Viking and Pistachio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they also actually had like toys and stuff too, right?
They may have. I'm not certain about
I think
that.
they did. Hold up.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Yeah, they did. Sure enough, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me copy the image and put it here. Crap. I'm struggling. Hold up. I'll get there eventually. Hold up. Hang on. Hang in there. Copy image. There we go.
Ah, okay. I haven't seen. Well, I may have heard about the keychains before.
Interesting.
Were,
I mean, like,
were you
they
trying to
look
get like
surprisingly
a?
well made.
Were you trying to get one of these keychain things?
Dario?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Dario, are you good?
I'm just letting you guys have your moment.
No, we're talking about the VeggieTales Chick-fil-A toys.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
weren't you trying to get a keychain at some point?
Oh, I had them, and then my dad got rid of them.
Well, why
Yeah.
don't we
And then
why
I-
don't we
and I
find
had-
them again?
Yeah, I got them in the bag now, so they come with the cards.
Nice.
Man,
I wonder how much those cost. I actually
hate
would kind
that-
of like to have those.
I hate that fast food restaurants don't do that anymore. It's just McDonald's now again.
Yeah,
Wendy's-
literally all. Okay, Chick-fil-A just. Okay, for the most part, as far as I'm aware of, Chick-fil-A just does books, which, okay, I'm glad you're promoting
even know if they do
reading
that
to
anymore.
young people. But, like, where's the cool toys? Where's the little, like, Muppet thing that, like, kit that can put
Dude,
together?
there were
or
actually
just-
some like really okay. This was around the release, like right around the release of the Wii, so 2008, 2009. Burger King did a promo for the Wii, and they actually
Yeah, I
had like
remember.
really cool looking toys, and they
I
all
have
had little
them
like we were
still.
supposed to go with them. Yeah, they were really cool.
I have a
And
peach
I remember,
and a
I remember
King
having
Chomp.
like two of them as a kid. One of them was like a boo, and the other one was something else. But those ones were really really cool to have, and I don't know what happened.
Boo
to
like
them.
glowed in the dark, if I remember.
Yeah, he did. Same with the Luma. But let's see. Someone said something that I wanted to wear. That I wanted to say.
Wanted to wear.
Yeah, I want to wear them on my as like a jacket.
Alrighty then.
Oh yeah, I remember this Dorby's YTP called Doors and Bees. I can't find it now. We need to find it.
Yes!
If someone made a Dorby's YTP, it
didn't-
needs to be uncovered and published.
Someone made a. Okay, I did not know that. I freaking love Dorbies, both ironically and unironically. Like,
We need to just take an evening, like just stream watching Dorbies. I know we've like probably I know all of us I know probably at least everyone in the server in our server has seen Dorbies like at least twice, but like come on what's one more one man can never get enough Dorby.
if you haven't watched Dorbies, please do.
Oh
It
my-
is
Oh,
so
did anyone
chaotic.
just get an ad? Oh yeah, it's alright. Dario, you put on mid-roll ads. What the heck, man?
What?
It's probably just an automatic YouTube thing.
Put ads, man. What the heck, man? Well, it's fine. It's fine.
Why did
Anyways,
this pop
we-
up while I was trying to find the Dorbies?
What is that? Cobbler wine.
I don't know.
No.
It's some weird like.
You know, stuff
know,
like
it's
that
like
is
a
usually
concept farm
is
thing.
usually pulled up because of past search history. So like, what you doing there, buddy?
What? What did Cobbler's result come up?
Check the chat. It's in the Discord call.
I have no clue.
Elmo, poop, poop, poop. Is that Jack Black?
No, it's not Jack Black.
Well,
It's
no,
some
it's
other-
just some
this-
random guy sitting on the toilet
What?
painted red. I don't know.
Oh no. That was an ad?
No, it was just I was trying to look up a Dorby's YTP to see if I could find the one that commenter was talking about, but instead I got that.
Oh my. Oh boy. Some people very interesting.
I'm fine. I'm totally okay.
Oh jeez.
I'm like rusty right now from the ventrilomatic duo.
Ventrilomatic. Where would the world be without you?
Weed eater.
Now that's funny.
That doesn't make any sense!
It's funny because it's unexpected.
Well, what about it's funny because it's true?
No one laughs at that anymore, Bob. You know this. I don't remember what else he said after
2 plus
that.
2 equals 4 is true, but not funny. Guys?
Weed eater. All right. So, fellas.
Yeah.
Are we wanting to take another wave of questions from the audience?
You know, this
Sure.
is fun and all, but I am so...
I was about to say before we inevitably stop because we've been here for over 2 hours.
2.5 hours.
We've been here for 2.5 hours.
Are you saying we need to wrap up?
I mean,
Or-
potentially. We've been here for a while,
can
and I think
answer-
Dario might be crashing.
We can answer a few more questions.
All right, we'll take a few more
more.
questions from the audience. Wait, Dorbius has a 2.3 out of 10 on IMDb.
That's
Really?
great. It needs a 6.9.
I see what you did there. No. It needs at least a 4.20. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
100%.
Mhm.
Whatever happened to it's funny because it's actually funny? Your humor is irrelevant.
Oh, Len Dash, you haven't
Clearly.
experienced Dorbies yet. Okay, what I would recommend,
Lennon Dash
Okay.
hasn't seen Dorbies.
what I would recommend is you just
Drag him into a call and force him to watch it.
Dorby.
get a bunch of friends together who also haven't watched it before
Yeah.
and watch it all together. Like, I promise
It's like
gonna
the
be a great
SpongeBob
experience.
meme where Mr. Krabs is dragging SpongeBob into the kitchen. No, I want to live. I want to live. That's Lennon making him watch Dorbies. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna like it. Let us know in the comments if you want us to watch Dorbies live on stream.
We're gonna
That was a
provide the
reference to a
ultimate
Jimmy Davis ITP.
professional audio commentary.
Yo, Lennon's down. Lennon's down. We have consent. This will happen now.
Yes. Dead.
Hooray! We need to do it.
We're about to initiate him into the cult.
Hooray! I can guarantee you, though, I probably won't make it through a third time. So
No, you gotta stay strong.
I'll just like watch it again, and I'm like 10 minutes in, and I'm like, ah, stop! Please!
Turn back! Turn back! The Dorbies! The Dorbies! Turn back!
Why won't they go away? Turn back! Turn back! Okay, we'll take about, I don't know, a couple more questions. There's only 8 people watching, and no one's asking questions.
Why?
Sad. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Dude,
I can never sit through all the Dorbies. That's a challenge. Your challenge is to make a YTP of Dorbies. That means you're gonna have to sit through all of it, Dr. Random.
And
That
not
is,
only-
we're calling you
not
out
only all
to
of
sit
it,
through
you're gonna
Dorbies and make a
watch
YTP.
Yeah, like each little individual part like a billion times.
Yeah, you need
For editing
you need to
purposes.
analyze every single frame of Dorbies, and we're not gonna stop pestering you until this YTP is finished, Rand. Okay?
I watched
You
Dorbies at
consider
0.25 speed, and this is what I found.
Consider this your official threat call up into something higher. Don't deny your higher purpose, Random. We know where you live, Dr. Random. Wait, do we actually know where you live?
No, we
Oh.
don't. We don't.
Not yet, we don't.
Yo, Lennon Dash, Dorbies YTP collab, that would be so
Yes,
fun.
YTP collab. We need to do that though.
No,
That actually
wait.
would be.
I got
that actually
something
would be
better.
really fun.
Dorbies reanimated.
Yes, Dorby's remolded.
No, but
Not
it would
just
be like
reanimated.
how
Get
people.
going on the phone. We're doing Dorby.
No, it would be like
Cancel
how
Rack Shack and Benny.
It'd be like how people did like the SpongeBob movie reanimated. Where you get
I mean,
a bunch
yeah,
of artists.
that could definitely work. I mean, that'd be a very long and boring animation thing to make, but you know, we could do it probably.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean, one person would probably get stuck with like half the movie because no one would want to do it. We need animators. It's been like a year and no one's volunteered.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, jeez. Well, okay. The more we talk about this, though, the more I just want to do a Dorby stream. Just at sometime random at like 2 in the morning on like a Wednesday. we'll do Dorbies. Oh wait,
Tomorrow is
wait.
Wednesday.
What about
Today is
what about
Wednesday.
what about on the 69th day of the year? We'll do a Dorby
No!
stream.
Yes, that's what
Oh,
the
no.
we should gather everyone.
How far away is that? How many days is
It's March the
Let's
9th.
March
You
the
should
9th?
know this
We need
because
to do that. We need to do
You
a
should know
Dorby
that
stream
because
on.
I made the
A
event.
day
I know.
Mario
I just looked
Day.
at it again.
We need
On the 9th of March, we need to do a Dorby stream where we watch Dorby's live with Len and Dash.
The Dorby's gave
Yes.
me.
That actually would be really fun. I want to do that. Let's do it.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, on the
Lennon,
9th day of
if you're
March,
in, we're gonna
we
drag you
watch
in on
Dorby's TV.
Yeah, we're gonna drag you into a call and force you to like live react to Dorby's and then give us your honest thoughts. It'll be fun. Trust me.
Wild Strawberry appeared. Hello.
Hello, Wild Strawberry. Now, I mean, kind of sucks, but sorry, Strawberry. I think we're close to wrapping up because we've been here for a while. But wonderful to see your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face. If you have a question for us, please, any question you put in, we'll probably read it because you just joined.
We're talking Dorbies.
We're talking about Dorbies. Mark your calendars on the 69th day of the year. We're gonna be doing a Dorby stream with Len and Dash and getting a live reaction commentary. It'll be beautiful. Watch Gaither's Pond as well.
Oh
my
Yo,
God.
yo,
Are you,
you know what we
trying
should
to
okay.
kill us?
You know what we should watch?
One man can only take so much bad Christian propaganda at once.
Y'all, you know what we need to watch together?
What? Oh no.
The Herbie and Friends of Fruitcake Christmas. We need to watch it. I love it so much.
Oh gee.
We gotta watch Hermie and Friends a Fruitcake Christmas.
Like we watch like Ribbit, we watch Hermie and Friends, like all of like the B tier like Tommy Nelson movies. We just
The
binge through all of it.
Wannabes.
Oh jeez. And like the sad part is we could do it. We totally could, but that's I don't know if I have the mental capacity for that. Although actually like making a stream series out of that would be kind of fun. Like every single
does
like
sound fun.
every like month we do like we pick a random like Tommy Nelson or like B tier Christian like cartoon and just watch it live. That would be really fun actually.
JJ.
That'd be fun. That'd be actually really fun.
That's another
We
thing.
should-
I didn't know JJ was religious. Like until
Yo,
recent.
Rhapsody
Wait,
Street
JJ's a
Kids.
Christian? JJ's a Christian cartoon?
Okay, well, okay. Here's the thing. So technically, JJ, it's like yes and like
Yes.
there's well, okay.
I mean, I
there's
don't think it blatantly mentioned like God or anything like that. That's
no,
that's
no,
why I
no,
didn't
no.
think so.
No. Like it's been forever since I've watched JJ, but it was it was distributed by Tommy Nelson for the Christian market, and there was explicit mentions of God like nearly at the end of every episode when they were talking about the morals and stuff.
Oh,
And
interesting.
then there was also like a mass market release apparently. So so it got VeggieTales on TV or something. I don't remember if it started out as a Christian show or not though.
Oh.
So that's something to look into.
Yeah,
Well,
because
someone
I don't
just mentioned a
remember.
show
I think it
called
was on like
Threads.
Playhouse Disney.
Yo, threads. Len and Dash, you mentioned it.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Lennon
I
mentioned
love-
Threads. I've never heard of Threads, so I'm actually
never heard of
interested.
Threads? Like,
no,
okay,
I've never
it's-
heard of Threads.
Like,
it looks
okay,
interesting.
it's cool. Like, it technically the writing could definitely be better, but
Well, obviously,
it's a
you know,
nostalgic
that's-
show. I like it.
Huh. Well, we just need to again, like just every month we just pick a random obscure like TV show or like Christian cartoon and just try and watch it. Try keyword try.
Yeah.
We have every right to tap out if it's too much. Like small amounts of torture.
No, you need to stay through the entire thing or else you'll win.
It's
You're
like
not a
it's like the motor torture
true-
where they're like chained down like your hands and feet and then they pry your eyes open like you're gonna watch it.
I hate that.
And then as soon as that happens, just do.
That's gotta be bad for your eyes.
Dorbies everywhere I look, I see Dorbies. You're like, please.
Why won't they
jeez.
go away?
This actually seems like a kind of like thing that I honestly think would be kind of fun to just do.
I would
It
love to do
it
something like
wouldn't
that.
even have to be like super intense. It would just have like just once a month we plan a movie night with like a random guest with like I don't know, we could have like I don't know, Seaman Flip on here. We can have Finnegan Rowe on here. But like
Oh,
just
yeah.
somebody like Lennon Dash. I'm so down to watch Dorbies with
Oh
Lennon
wait,
Dash.
Threads. Oh,
And
the
then
one with
just-
the teddy bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Okay, I
just,
forgot
like,
that's what it was called with the freaking
Yeah.
horse.
yeah,
And yeah,
then,
Lennon
and then
Dash
just
was-
watch a bunch of like B tier Christian kids cartoons.
Oh my god,
yeah.
those beans.
That sounds fun. Let's do it. Let's do it.
the beans.
Yeah.
Beans.
Lennon Dash is right. Like
beans.
Chris Olsen was involved with
I'm a bean.
with Threads. Yeah,
Chris
it was the Pobertanian beans from the
Where the
Pobertanian Bean
Palpatinian
Wars.
beans.
Straight up the no please sounded like Senior Palo. Oh gee.
Archie.
Ha! Oh jeez. Oh jeez. We're talking about Christian media. Oh jeez. Now, if you're under the age of 18, don't go out looking up the Rick and Morty. Now, children,
Don't look up the
Task.
Ricks and the
You know what you
Mortys.
should look up though? I just bought more land from the
the
metaverse.
freaking Atlas Earth ad. Okay, you know what? Yeah, if you're under the age of 18, go look up the Atlas Earth ad.
If you're under the age of 18, you're
Only
not
if you're
allowed
under
to.
the age of 18. If you're under the age of 18, you cannot do that.
You're not allowed to.
I've only seen Pond Full of Pigs, haven't seen the Bean. Huh.
And
Okay.
that's the opposite experience with me. Like
I'm like
I
excited,
didn't
but
really
also
grow up
terrified to
with
like
Pond Full of
sit through
Pigs.
these kinds of shows.
Okay, honestly, I feel like the Pond Full of Pigs is slightly more horrifying than the Bean one.
Wait, what was that? What was that one sheep cartoon that was like Christian or like it was like faith based, but it was it was like
hmm.
Lamb Chop or something like that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Was it like
I'll
a
find
puppet
it.
or like
No, it was like Flash style 2D animation. Dang it. What was it called?
Dr. Random says you know?
You know, is it? Hold up, let me see.
Why does that sound like a Butch Hartman thing? Like
Yep, that's what it was.
we were talking about Butch Hartman
Thanks,
earlier.
Dr. Random. That's that is exactly what I was thinking. Thank you. We need to watch this too.
Dude, Butch
you know.
Hartman keeps doing like these drawings shorts,
Oh, wait.
and I keep requesting he do Larry Boy. I
Yeah,
don't
and then
think
after
he
that we
likes
need to do God
VeggieTales
Rocks.
all that much.
Oh god.
Oh, cherub wings! No. I draw the line at
wings.
cherub wings. No.
Cherub, I've never heard of Cherub Blinks before.
Just look it up and
Oh, wait.
it's that one little freaking angel with the blonde hair and it.
I think I've heard of it before.
No,
We need to
no.
watch it. I
I
don't
hate
think I'll
cherub
do that.
wings. If you guys
I don't
watch
think I'll
that,
do that.
I'm not being part of the stream. No, draw the line at cherub wings. No,
You just see a baby's face. You're like, yeah, I draw the line of cherub.
No, get out of here, get away. No, God Rocks, too bad. We're doing okay. Like Here's how much I don't like cherub wings. I'm willing to do God Rocks over cherub wings. I'm willing
God
to do
Rocks isn't
God
that bad.
Rocks. Yeah, but it's still bad. But
I mean, I guess a better compare. Well, okay, I can't speak for you, but I guess for me, a better comparison would be like you'd rather watch Gaither's Pond than
what was
like,
that?
Cherub Wings
What
or
was
something.
what was that one cartoon that Topic Watt made recently? Was it of God Rocks or was it
Yeah,
something else?
I remember, yeah, a few months ago he posted.
Was it
God
about
Rocks.
Topic Watt? Okay. Or what was
Yeah.
it about God Rocks? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to just we just need to comb through the internet of all of like the obscure Christian children's media and just binge through it, make it an event that people look forward to.
Yes.
I am so down to that being a thing. God Docs honestly wasn't the worst. Yeah, okay, okay, that's fair. We're not watching Cherub Wings though, please, good lord. We're not watching
Okay, hold
Cherub
on.
Wings.
I need to find like a clip of Cherub Wings just to
Okay, it's basically like oh yeah, we believe in the Bible and God, but we're gonna treat you like
Moldy
you have
gold.
like half a brain cell and you don't understand English. That's literally what they treat it, and it's terrible.
Oh, I've seen this before.
It's like it's dumbed down to the point where it's like patronizing to like anyone who watches it, even like children.
It's so
Like,
eerie. Like it just.
it is eerie because it's like low budget, low effort, like CGI, and combine that with like really, really terrible like
They use
writing and
Comic
storytelling.
Sans in their. They use Comic Sans in their title.
And the voice
card.
acting is honestly no better. Auto Be Good was one of my favorite. Auto Be Good. I've never heard of that one.
I have. Apparently, there's a Bob and Larry reference in it. Like
Auto Be. Oh, Cars looking. Pixar Cars looking. I mean, yeah, that much I remember the Bob and Larry reference. I actually remember that being referenced. I think it was from Saber Spark. No, it was someone else that talked about Auto Be Good, but I just do not remember for the life of me. Who brought it up to me? I don't know. Someone else. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know. Anybody. It was before Cars. So Pixar ripped off Auto Be Good. Oh, now the truth comes out. Oh no, it's become my life goal to make French fry. Watch Cherub Wings. No. I humbly beg to not.
yes, I condone. I condone this.
I will sit through the entire series of Hermie and Friends, but don't make me watch Cherub Wings. No. That hurt a little bit. Oh, hi, Ravenclaw Nimbus. Oh, and goodbye, Ravenclaw Nimbus.
Ravenclaw Nimbus.
He said hello and goodbye. Bye, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, I think we've been at this for like 3 hours now because we got onto this tangent. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's really funny though. And there definitely will be more conversation about making this an actual thing because I really want to do this.
Yes.
Even if it's like just me streaming it, as long as I have Dario like advertising the stream, then like, I'm more than fine watching it on my channel just if Dario doesn't want to. But I think that'd be really fun. Anybody who has other good shows like that, just leave them in the comments or something like that, and we'll make a comprehensive list on what to watch after we force Len and Dash to sit through Dorby's. And I think with that, I think it's a good place to just call it a day. Yeah.
Call it a day. It's morning.
Call it a night. Call it a morning. Then.
Morning.
You all finished your Pop-Tarts and y'all
I wish I could have Pop Tarts
to go to
my
bed.
My parents would I.
All I
They
heard
don't
was
want to buy them for
parents.
me, so I have to buy them myself.
Okay, Grandpa Doris, time to put the meds.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good
I
night.
love you.
Always remember, kids, you stink.
French
Drink